Let us know if y'all can hear us.
Hopefully everybody can hear us. Stefan Kersey, what's good, my man?
What's up? What's up?
What's going on, Stefan? Like I
So
said,
let us know if y'all can hear us now.
Yeah.
I think I got my sound fixed. That's my fault, guys. I thought I had all my stuff hooked up. We're a little rusty. It's been about 7 months since we've been on. So this is what I'm gonna do.
Y'all go easy on us.
This is what I'm gonna do. There's a few new cats in here.
Yeah.
And so what I want to do is to let everybody kind of see our intro video, and we're gonna stay on the screen. Good, Stefan. Appreciate it. Hope your brothers, man, and the family's doing good.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, appreciate it, bro.
Yes. Here's some sickness or something.
No. I just a buddy of mine I used to work with at Crunch.
All right. Okay.
And
oh, good.
and anytime I run into him or see him online, we always just
Show some love.
chop it up. Yep.
Yeah, Brandon said he can hear us now. So, Brandon, we acknowledge you, brother. What's going on with you?
Real quick, for those of us who hadn't, feast your eyes and your ears on the masterpiece here that we all put together.
I enjoyed that scrimmage the other night, the Rams and the Cowboys. For those that didn't know it, we all kind of chopped it up a little bit. Did some practice, but we all had some fun out there, didn't they, Brandon? It's gonna be a good year. Hey, Brandon, you heard what Dak told him, didn't you? Him and Matthew was talking.
So now that y'all can hear us,
I kind of like what he was saying, talking to each
we're
other.
gonna do our intros again. It's been about 7 months, so we getting some stuff back together, get reestablished. Pops and Henry Brothers podcast, right back at you. So Travis, go ahead and do your spiel, man.
Oh, no. I was just going to say, welcome, guys, to Pops and the Henry Brothers podcast. We are your hosts, Pops and the Henry Brothers. Like I said, y'all know the routine. Y'all know how we get down. We're just waiting on everybody to come in. Let's make it.
Let's get it. Or in the words of Tone Low, let's do it.
And for those that don't know, tell them who we are. Which one is which?
I'm Travis. This is Patrick. And that's Pops.
And that is Pops, the forefather.
Oh, you gonna start that again?
Okay, listen, the funny story real quick.
Oh, there you go.
Before you start, Pap, I'm saying I'm a Falcon fan. Patrick is a Steelers fan for people that don't know. And Pops is a Dallas fan for people that don't know. Go ahead, Pap.
You know.
You know? So,
You've been practicing that, huh?
So here's the thing about us, and I want some people to know too. So
Never like you stopped me.
a few of y'all might know, a few of you might not. But Pops has earned the name. When I say earned the name Joe Jackson.
Oh.
How many of y'all know who Joe Jackson is?
Come on, man. You gotta let them
The
know.
Jackson
I wasn't
brothers.
like Joe now.
The Jackson brothers, the Jackson family's father.
Without the
now,
beating.
without the beating.
Yeah, come on, guys.
Unless we needed it. Every blue moon, it wasn't a beating though.
Back in the day.
Yeah. But so when we grew up, all that we knew, all that we saw, all that we ever experienced was Dallas Cowboys football because my dad and a lot of my family on my dad's side, that's all they watched. So he didn't let us out of the house. They closed all the blinds. We hardly got any sunlight. You know, we stayed pinned up in the house the whole time watching Dallas Cowboys. Am I right, Travis?
We don't desecrate.
Okay, I exaggerated, but still though, that's all we watched. So when me and Travis got older, I got out of football for a while actually. Travis branched out. He started liking the Falcons. I started following the Steelers. The rest is history. We'll get more into that as we get back into these episodes and time goes on. But we call Pops the Joe Jackson of football because we joke about how he made us watch the Dallas Cowboys.
Made the watch.
When they were still relevant and good 35 years ago.
Irrelevant.
And y'all seen the Drewski skit, right? when he was acting like Joe Jackson. It's called Joe.
Hey, you see that?
It's
man?
his movie
That
coming out.
was crazy, man.
That was basically how Pops was if we didn't watch Dallas Cowboys. He would take off his belt.
Oh no!
It got crazy.
You understand yourself.
just
so-
saying.
Guys, I hope y'all ain't believing those
my
cats,
boy,
man.
so my boy Steph is a Patriots fan. Okay, hey, that's a good team. I mean, now that y'all passed
Whoop-de-doo.
the cheating era,
That's what's up. Our first cousin is not to cut you off. I'm saying.
Yeah.
you kind of did.
I'm sorry. No, it's gonna apply to that though.
Oh, but
meant to-
all I was gonna say is,
Yeah, go
now
ahead.
that they're past the cheating era of their, with
Oh man,
they're
that's low.
not the Cheatriots anymore. They're back to the Patriots.
See, I wasn't
now
gonna do
now
that, but
Brady is
he's
gone.
doing it because he's still a fan and he still feels some type of way about y'all. But I was gonna say our first cousin is a Patriot
they got
fan
caught, though.
Also,
They got caught and fined, like literally,
You gonna
legitimately
make sure
on
they
record.
know that.
And all all they got though, all them times.
Oh, here we go.
Petty man, petty man.
That's all they got.
So
A little slap on
if
the
it was
wrist.
really that bad what they did, why didn't they take their rings and stuff away? Then?
Oh.
They wasn't gonna take the rings because
No,
that's
I'm
the
saying,
golden boy.
But if they cheated, like you say,
They did.
then
cheat.
they should take their
Most of
rings
the time,
away.
they found out toward the end of the season or after the season.
So why didn't they take their rings? Still,
You can't take the rings away.
You can.
No, you cannot.
You can.
You can strip a belt in boxing, but you ain't gonna take no Super Bowl ring away from a team if you find out they cheated.
take it, you can
You
strip
can't. No. This sports don't work like
Man,
that.
the power, they can do what they want.
Am I right though, pops?
They didn't
like,
take
like stripping a belt for a fighting
Yeah,
sport,
they had never really took the
but they've
trophies
never
yet.
taken a ring from an NBA champion or NFL champion.
I won't say they won't, but they never
But
have thus
that's
far.
not a
Yeah.
precedent to set, right?
It's not a thing. Let's put it
Anyway,
that way, you know?
my rant is over. Hopefully everybody's doing good. Brandon says,
Because if they cheated, this how it should be. If you get caught cheating like that, if it's that bad as you say, whoever the team that they played and they beat in the Super Bowl should get the Super Bowl ring.
nah, it ain't gonna.
Is that fair?
Do I think it's fair? Yeah,
Is that
but
fair?
is it ever gonna happen? No.
If a team is caught cheating like that and it's that detrimental, whoever they play in the
Oh.
Super Bowl should get the ring.
Yeah.
That's how I look at it. If it's
Yeah.
that bad,
But thanks for joining in, Steph, man. We're going to try to get back to doing Thursday nights, man, heading into the season, man. We appreciate you, man. Spread the word. Get us some followers. Just hit the like and button and subscribe, whether you're on YouTube or Facebook. Talk a little bit more about that joint practice, Pops and Brandon.
Well, have Brandon got in here yet?
I don't know yet.
Yeah, come on in,
Also,
Brandon.
if
Let's
you-
talk about that
if
thing,
y'all
bro.
If y'all want to get on stage, just let us know. We can send you an invite, and y'all can come on screen with us, and we'll chop it up. Get you on video. Get you on video and audio and chat with us. Also live
That
during the presentation.
everybody might have seen a vision of the playoff when the Rams and Cowboys were practicing. That might have been a vision of the playoff. It could have been, because Rams gonna be in that, and Cowboys they said they're gonna try their best to be there. So if you look at that practice, they wasn't playing. They was having a good time, but they wasn't playing. Oh, it's serious now.
I just want to highlight something real quick because I think it's going under the radar until just now.
Get
This
on in here,
comment.
Brandon. Let's talk, man.
This-
Don't be scared.
No. He's not scared. He's
I know
actually
he ain't.
he's actually putting you on notice.
He ain't got nothing. No, he ain't got nothing to be scared
my
of.
man
That's the
said,
team, man.
I'm gonna, and I quote, this is Brendan. I'm gonna go ahead and let it be known my heel energy this season is towards Seattle. They're public enemy number 1, 2, and 3 at the moment.
A lot of people feel that way.
yeah, because they in y'all division. I
Yes,
get it.
I get it, I get it.
Yeah,
get it.
we got to play them this week, Brandon. Seattle. That's who we practicing
Well,
now.
Brandon, I told you about them Seattle Seahawks, though. I told you about them,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah, y'all and Steph, he's
Serious.
talking about the Patriots wide receiver core. Yeah, y'all do got a nice wide receiver.
Oh, yeah.
core now, for
Oh,
real.
yeah.
100%.
Not as nice as ours, but y'all nice.
But listen, I'm excited about the Steelers now because we picked up Michael Pittman Jr.
Yeah.
Now we got 2 big receivers. One is more of a downfield, straight ahead threat in DK Metcalf. The other one is got the size, but also I think probably maybe a little bit better route runner and a little more elusive in Michael Pittman
Yeah.
Jr.
So, yeah. I think so.
I think he's gonna be a true number 2 now, and they may go back and forth. It depends on how the season goes between 1 and 2. I don't know.
Oh, he
We'll
gonna
see
put
how
in
it
some
goes.
work. He gonna put in some work.
Yeah, so, but I'm excited. We got Skoranek, Rumble Wilson still hanging around, and we got Asante Samuel Jr. back.
And that's a good thing.
Yeah, the neck fusion surgery went well, and he looks good tonight. He looked good. He broke up some passes, almost got an interception. I can't pronounce his name. Ichiano.
I ain't gonna try to pronounce that name.
Anyway,
Y'all, hey,
the
Patrick,
rookie we got to be drafted, Dynamite, man.
that's why. What's his
Absolutely,
name? That's the one I'm talking about.
For the lineman that we drafted. And then Fiatanu. The one we drafted last year.
Gotta have you a Samoan.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
He's doing good too. Looks good. I tell you what, Mike is doing. Mike is coming in, and he is adding so much depth to the play sheet, to where he did what Dick LeBeau did in his tenure. He's got several different defensive packages that all look the same in different groups. So you can line up and look a certain way, but you don't know which one of the 3 to 4 or 5 different types of plays that we're going to run out of that same look. And he's got that for several different looks. And he's moving people around. So TJ ain't in the same place all the time. Cole Holcomb ain't in the same place. Highsmith ain't in the same place. You know what I mean? And so there's different packages. And we've got depth finally on defense, which I love. So we got 2 star-level players at most of the important positions. And then some of them 3. And the same on offense too. So I'm excited, man. I'm excited.
You should be. That's a good setup.
I'm excited.
It's a good lineup.
And like I said, for those everybody watching, if you're on Facebook, come to our YouTube. Support the YouTube. Like, share, and subscribe.
Yeah, for real.
And more views and more clicks we get, that helps build the channel and put us out in the algorithm.
Yeah,
So,
Winston Thornton, man. What's going on, bro?
When you come in that door, hit that bell.
Yeah.
Winston
Take your
Thornton.
shoes off. Come on in.
Winston Thornton, what's good, man?
Hit the applause.
Coming from AKA the Eye Test. If y'all guys ain't checked the Eye Test out on YouTube, go click, like, subscribe, and share the show. Also, they do great content over there. Also, and that's my boy Winston. And I appreciate you coming through, Winston. What's good, brother?
What's up? What's up? Welcome, man. Welcome. Okay. Hey, speaking of that, y'all seen what Stephon went, right?
Yes.
Giants. I think he gonna put in a little work there. And San Francisco got their boy back.
Banners.
You hear about that, Travis?
Okay.
San Francisco
Both of
got
y'all
their
talk
boy.
to me at the same time.
But San Francisco got their boy back. You know, right?
Who?
He left Washington and went back to San Francisco.
I don't know who you're talking about. You gotta
Come
tell
on,
me.
man.
You gotta tell me. Who you talking about?
Whoa, man! You didn't see him go back to San Francisco?
I don't know who you talking about. You gotta tell me
Samuel.
who you talking about. Sunday Samuel? I mean,
Travis.
who are you talking about?
Y'all.
Who did
are you talking
Who did Washington?
You gotta tell me who you talking. I don't know who you talking about.
Who did Washington let go and went back to San Francisco? Who was playing?
Oh, Debo Samuel?
Yeah, I said Debo.
Oh, okay,
yeah,
okay.
Samuel. But he went back. I think that's a good thing, guys. He might not be what he used to be, but he still can put in some good work. So
Okay.
that's gonna be interesting to see.
So, all right. Well, I mean, you saying he's with San Francisco? you
Yeah,
saying?
they got he back to San Francisco. Yeah,
Okay.
they doing some things. All the teams are doing a little something. You know,
I mean, San Francisco is
they need that.
they got they got Mike Evans from Tampa Bay now, so they need more receiver to go along with Samuel, if that's what you're saying.
Yeah, because they had lost one of the main one.
So that's not looking bad at all.
No.
That offense, Shanahan offense. So cool. But let's get to some of these topics and headlines. But first of all, how's everybody feeling about preseason and what's going on with your teams?
Talk about it.
Well, I already said mine.
Okay.
Will Howard looked great. Will Howard led us on the drive downfield. Mason Rudolph led us down the field on a 13-yard play, and instead of kicking a field goal on the 2-yard line, because it's preseason, might want to see what we had on 4th down. But then we drove right back down with Will Howard and put it in and got it in the end zone. Did some scrambling plays through on the run, running to his left, running to his right, actually throwing the ball down the field, using the middle of the field. I'm excited because we hadn't seen that on a consistent level in a route, and I think Drew Aller is playing now. And I want to say that Drew Aller might have just scored. Yep. So we got two good backups. I'm excited because the quarterback competition is nice over here in Pittsburgh. Will Howard, the national champion from Ohio State, and then Drew Aller, I think he was SoCo Conference champion. Somebody look that up for me. Correct if I'm wrong. I could be wrong, but anyway, yeah, I'm excited about that. So we got a good veteran backup in Mason. I would like to see next year to go ahead and move forward with Will or Drew, but
See,
most likely gonna be Will.
This is the thing, Pat. The preseason y'all having right now is for the competition of
I know.
second and third quarterback.
Yeah.
So Drew Aller and Will Howard is fighting for that second
Yes,
spot
that's right.
against Mason.
Yep.
I mean,
For the third spot.
yeah,
Yeah.
they actually fighting for the second spot.
Nah,
I
they
think
fighting
with
for third
Mason
spot.
Rudolph, because if they outplay him in the preseason, then they could end up
Yeah.
being the backup to Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, but they didn't.
I'm
Mason,
saying-
Mason's a veteran. He
You got
played.
3 games to do it.
Yeah. Well, you're right. You're right. You're right.
It's an open competition.
That's what it's
bro.
for.
Yeah,
Shit gonna get back up.
Yep. My lovely wife Mandy's watching. Hey, baby. And
Hello.
then my friend from Crunch Fitness, Miss Elizabeth Ayala. Good to see you. Hope your family's doing well. Hope the hubby and your son's doing good. It's good to see you on the chat. And so Winston, talk to us, brother. What's going on?
I want to put the back,
Yeah,
comments back. Yeah, but yeah. So let's go. What's going on there? As far as the Falcons, it's a lot going on with us, man. Like I say, Jalen Walker injured, out for the year,
Yeah, that's
torn ACL, one of our #1 pass
I was wanting to
rushers.
see him. I was wanting them to do busy, man. I wanted them to be busy, man.
That hurt,
God, that hurt. Yeah,
but luckily we picked up a lot of depth as far as pass rushers and linebackers.
yeah, a couple people.
We're drafting 2 linebackers in the draft, so that's multiple that can play pass rush or linebacker. So that's a good thing. Like I say, James Pitts Jr. suspension is probably coming in the next couple weeks before
Yeah.
the season starts. So
Yeah.
he'll probably be out for like 8 games. I said 8.
Yeah.
At least. Yeah.
Could be 6, but I'm saying 8. So we're bracing for that. But
Yeah. If-
luckily we got enough depth to where I think we're gonna be all right anyway,
Yeah.
regardless. But that's just me.
Yeah.
Quarterback competition going on. Michael Penix is still not completely 100%, which I knew he wouldn't be. He said he was on a podcast with Cam Newton and came to Flowery Branch, and Cam Newton pretty much exposed what I already knew, that Michael Penix is not 100%, and that even Michael was saying, you know, he feel like he can go out there and do it, but mentally he's not
Yeah.
there. He's questioning himself.
Yeah.
And Cam told him, from somebody that's been injured before, if you're not ready, don't come back early. 'Cause
Yeah.
if you get hurt, come back early. It's
a
pretty
lot.
much gonna be it
A lot of good people
for him, probably in
mess
Atlanta.
himself up,
Yeah.
you know.
So wait till you completely healthy before you come back, even if it means sitting out for the season. Even though it's an uphill battle with him right now because Tua's there, Tua Valonga is there, and he's already just started. And he's a veteran. He's accurate. He don't have the biggest arm, but he knows what he's doing. And then this offense that's explosive with Bijan Robinson and Drake London and Kyle Pitts, should be a cakewalk for him. You know what I mean? In a weak NFC South division,
It's not weak.
it's weak.
Y'all got those pesky Buccaneers.
Man, we beat Buccaneers.
No, they kept y'all out of
they weak.
playoffs
No. Carolina
Yeah.
kept us out of the playoffs.
and the Bucks.
Anyway.
See, Travis don't ever want to accept this.
No, I'm just saying.
The
Carolina won the division, bro.
Bucks for y'all is like the.
We're not worried about the Bucks. Bucks not a problem. Carolina was our problem last year. Not what the
Carolina
Bucks.
was more of a problem though. I like picking on you.
And the
about,
Saints
about,
was
Baker
last.
Mayfield.
Saints was last in the division, so not
Yeah.
worried about that.
Real quick, let me address something.
But they'll be better
Let me
this
throw a
year.
couple things with Cowboys in there.
let me-
I wasn't finished.
I'm sorry. I thought you was done.
I was breaking down my team.
Okay. Sorry.
Like you broke down yours.
I thought you were done. You only.
Why you gonna think I'm done? I'm still talking.
I'm sorry. You only talked 10 minutes.
What about the rotation?
I ain't talking
I'm
that
just joking,
long.
man.
I
I'm just
talked
joking,
maybe-
man. I'm just joking. I'm just
Maybe
joking.
4 minutes. Probably not even that.
Nah, it was probably like 7 though.
It ain't been no 7 minutes.
Ask Crab, what about the rotation? Puff, kill.
I'm just saying, man. We got a lot to cover. We ain't been on it in a while. We got a lot to cover, bro. What else was I also finna say? Pat just messed me all up. Like I said, Ian Cunningham coming from Chicago. Now our general manager, Matt Ryan, president of football operations. Those two have put a hell of a team together. Like we trying to win now.
Oh, Maddie Spice Girl. I mean, Maddie Ice. I mean,
And
Matt Ryan.
we looking good. That's just some hater stuff, y'all. Don't pay that no attention. That's some hater stuff Pat's talking about over there. But yeah. But Falcons are looking pretty good. I'm ready to see what they do tomorrow versus Denver at our house. So I think we got a good chance of winning the division this year. Should be
Good.
This team is stacked. It's loaded. So I'm not really worried about. Only thing I'm worried about, like I said, is injuries. But if we stay healthy, for the most part, I don't see nobody stopping us in our division. I don't. But the Michael Penix thing is big because him saying he's not ready yet is a problem. Because he said he's like 85%.
85%, that's what he said.
Ready physically, but mentally.
And you look at both sides of that, right?
He ain't ready.
On one side, you go, well, maybe he might lose his spot because somebody might come in and take that over while he's hurt, and then just
That's what I'm saying.
just get momentum. But on the other hand, though, they may see the value. They may still see him as a starter, and they see that as a wise move too, though.
And then you got to see it like this. Kevin Stefanski is new head coach, new staff, period, all the way across the board. That's not his guy. Him coming in, taking on somebody else's guy, he might want something else. If Penix, this is make or break for Penix this year.
Well, let's make a break for Stefanski too. He
just got there.
He needs to learn a lesson from last year, though.
No, he just got there. How's it gonna be make or break? This
No,
is first.
what I'm saying
What are you
is
talking about?
he had quarterback controversy and questionable decisions last year.
That's Cleveland. We ain't talking about Cleveland.
Hold on for a second.
No. You can't.
Finish.
You can't like break down what I'm talking about my team. Let me do my team like you did yours. I didn't impede on yours. What are you talking about?
I just wanted to throw in a little point real quick.
But your point looks like it's going nowhere. But
It's
go ahead,
not going
continue.
anywhere.
Continue. Go ahead.
If Pittman is the guy, if Pittman is the best option, he should not overlook him and try to get somebody else in there when he has an opportunity to push him to the side.
Penix, you mean?
Yeah, because that's quote unquote not his guy. He should if Penix is the true best option to have a quarterback, he should go with that and wait on him to be healthy, versus just using this opportunity while he's in it to push him to the side because it's quote unquote not his guy.
I'm not saying he's gonna push him to the side, but I'm saying if he's coming in and he's not even healthy to compete with the starter already that's coming in for 1 year, that's a veteran that's already got the advantage over him because he's been in the league longer and have done more things. He's at a disadvantage already. That's what I'm saying.
Your comment though kind of implied it. That's all.
Imply what?
That's not his guy. So
It's not. But I mean, he's
am
gonna.
I right, Pops? Like, did it not kind of have that like?
I'm listening.
Obviously, it's not his guy, but I mean, he's gonna evaluate everybody and see how they perform. But
that's got to happen.
he don't have no alliance to him, is what I'm saying.
No, I'm not saying that.
So if he don't get it together within this year,
It's fair game.
Yeah,
man.
but
they can trade him off next year.
Fair game.
They can cut him, whatever, and go with it on a different direction
Yeah.
while drafting one. I'm going to get another veteran out here that's a true franchise quarterback. It's a lot of things they can do, and that goes for Tua too. If Tua don't get it
Especially Tua.
I guess what I'm
done,
saying
Tua's
is
only here for 1 year.
Yeah,
Signed for 1
and I
year.
guess what I'm-
So
One
if
year.
Tua, let me finish. So if Tua don't get it done, then it's the same thing for him. So that's what I'm saying. Like they can draft a quarterback next year and cut bait with both of them, or they can go trade for a quarterback. Because remember, we're gonna have $100 million next year, plus what we already got. You know what I mean? We're gonna have $100 million to work with, so we can go get any quarterback we want,
But I was
whether
just
it be
saying-
trade or
I
whether.
was just saying Stefanski, he's got a
Whether it might be a Joe Burrow,
Yeah.
whether it might be a Lamar Jackson,
Yeah. All I was saying
whether
is
it might be a CJ Stroud,
yeah.
whether it might be a Baker Mayfield.
Yeah, I guess what I was saying is
it's a lot of options.
Stefanski, I think roster wise, it's an upgrade for Stefanski. And if he comes in,
Might be a
and,
Sanders. And Travis might be a Sanders still too. Now they talking about this
What I-
still.
what I'm
And
saying
if
is-
they out on
Yeah.
center, I'll take.
They not sold on him
Shador
yet,
in a
y'all.
heartbeat.
the point I was getting to is
He's still in a little bit of a mix of that. You know?
this is the only point I was getting to with Stefanski is if he brings that same kind of like, all right, Sanders is the best guy, but I'm not necessarily liking him. He's not my guy, so I'm not going to play him.
He don't like him all that well.
Does that make sense? When he should play him, I hope he don't do that with Penix. If Penix is a guy, because right now we've seen all we're going to see out of Tua. That's it.
No, we haven't.
No, I don't think you reached his ceiling yet. I think he got
You
a
only
little more.
played with
practice.
one team. How
Yeah,
you
that's
say you
just-
seen everything?
We ain't seen enough of him
He played
yet.
with Miami.
Yeah, give him a little bit more. Coach.
Ain't like he been all over the league and you
Yeah.
seen him say, okay, we know where he is now because he didn't play with 4 different teams.
And he ain't no bum now. The boy got some play in him.
Tua has been set down twice.
Well, I mean,
Why
and
was
the only reason he got back in the game is because the other guy got hurt, if I remember right.
but Patrick with the right
All right.
chemistry, the right team, the right setting.
Am I right? Am I right though?
I can't talk? Both of y'all talking, bro.
Go ahead.
Now, Let me school you on this.
You ain't schooling
All
nobody.
right, okay, let me school you
Tua
on
wasn't
this.
up to par, so he got benched.
All right. Now, why did Tua get benched?
Because he wasn't playing well.
Why was he not playing well? There's more to it than just that, pal. Come on, I want to hear this.
Because he wasn't playing well.
No, he wasn't playing well because the offensive line was trash, for one. That's why he kept taking quarterback hits, getting those concussions, because wasn't nobody blocking for him.
Make sure you
the offensive line.
Maybe he was taking hits because he was holding on the ball too long.
let me
Because
finish.
quarterbacks shouldn't do
Let me
that.
finish. He was taking.
While he's talking, comments, guys. No, I'm not cutting y'all. Just comment what y'all think about this whole situation. And real quick, all I was gonna say earlier is Winston was asked why we're not on YouTube. I was gonna tell him go to Pops and Henry Brothers and scroll down a few slots, and you should see us. For some reason, they've got us like the live like 3 or 4 slots down. That's all I was gonna say, Winston. Sorry about that. All right, go ahead. Comment what y'all think about it.
But yeah, what I was saying was the offensive line was atrocious. It was like number 22nd or something like that offensive line play. He was taking unnecessary hits because the line wasn't blocking for him. He was getting killed. And he had key injuries with his receivers that hurt him also. Tyreek Hill going down didn't help. You know what I mean?
No.
Like, his number one guy going down, that didn't help. So, stuff like that. Coaching. It was a combination of things. Just talent, period. They had Jalen Waddle, which was
But he
cool.
threw a lot of interceptions, made a lot of bad passes, a lot of bad calls, held on to the ball too long.
It's a bad team, bro. It's a bad team.
I'm not saying it wasn't a bad team,
Yeah.
but what I'm saying is his individual quarterback play was supposed to be a benefit to the team. It hindered an already bad team.
But now he got what he had when Miami was good, when everybody was healthy and everything. He got that with the Falcons with Bijan and Kyle Pitts and Drake London. This is the most weapons he's had since his team was good in Miami, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, but you got to think too. Miami,
And he's got a 2-time coach of the year in
but
Stefanski.
to show you
So.
again, the first year or two when he was there, they were a playoff team, but he couldn't get past first round, if I remember right.
Yeah, because he was in a hard AFC conference, bro. It's rough in that AFC conference. You know how hard it is in the AFC conference. And there wasn't many people getting past the Ravens or whoever in freaking AFC. You know what I mean? Like, they always get close, but then they get somewhere like that. It's just like the Texans.
That's an excuse. He's
Texans,
supposed to overcome.
All right, let me finish. All right, the Texans then got to the Ravens, I think, the last 2 years in a row and got eliminated by the Ravens. It's just certain teams can't get over that hump of that team until they figure them out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It is what it is.
That's true.
It's just like, it's the same thing with certain teams with the Bills playing Kansas City or whatever. You know what I mean? It's just, it be like that. Y'all know when y'all get to certain teams in the playoffs and y'all can't overcome, it be like that, bro. Like, you just got to figure it out. And it's hard to figure out. Sometimes it be like that. AFC conference ain't no joke, bro.
So you're
it
either
ain't like the NFC. The NFC is a lot
But my
easier.
thing is, you're either that guy or you're not. Even if you're not that guy all the time, at least once or twice, get over that hump. Right?
What's that guy though? That's what I'm saying.
What's that guy?
Yeah.
Ben was that guy. Flacco was that guy. Mahomes was that guy.
What guy?
The guy that gets over the hump.
That playmaker.
I'm not saying they beat the Patriots all the time, but they beat them the few times that it counted to get Super Bowls. The same with Flacco. Flacco got over the hump. That's what I'm saying. Like, Tua, he was in a spot for a few years there to get over the hump.
You mean the Ravens got over the hump?
Flacco made the plays he needed to
I'm
make.
just saying, man. You
Flacco
said
made the
Flacco
plays he needed to
like
make.
Flacco did it by himself. or something.
Okay. Anyway,
You know that team Flacco had? Are you
wanna-
serious?
I don't want to get stuck on this, but
And Flacco's nice. I'm not taking that away from
yeah,
Flacco.
are you?
I'm just saying.
Are you done breaking down your team?
Yeah, I guess I'll be done, man. It's like you
No. Go finish.
I'm done, man. Go.
No. Finish.
No, because I have been talking a while. So I let
You
that.
you finally admitted it.
Now I have because you kept interrupting me. I had to start back.
First of all, comment section. What do y'all think the
I'm
issue
just
is with
saying.
Tua? And second of all,
Guys, we've been going for about 7 months, so
second of all,
we got a lot to cover.
comment y'all's opinion before Dad gets on the Cowboys of how long you think Trav's been talking.
I'm saying I had to break down what's going on. We got a lot going on with our team.
I'm just gonna make a couple points. I ain't gonna say much.
a lot.
I'll leave it for later on. I'm gonna make a couple points. I think everybody need to know.
And real quick, Brandon said, "I'm just waiting on the last Infinity Stone to confirm he's coming back from retirement." I don't know, man, because it's like,
Hey, Brandon, we gonna get to that. We ain't got there yet. We ain't got. It's on the list.
We're gonna get that later, Brandon. We're gonna get to that.
gotta
We
hope
forgot
so.
about you, buddy. We gonna get there.
But it's good you brought that up. So
You want to drop a? I don't know if we drop a link to get on. Oh man, yeah. We'll send you.
drop the link.
We can send you an invite. Let me see.
Winston Thornton.
It'd be nice to see.
I'm gonna invite you, Winston.
I'm just gonna drop a couple of reminders.
And is he on YouTube?
Yeah, he's on YouTube and Facebook. But yeah, that Cam Newton interview with Penix, that was damning as far as I'm concerned. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because Cam Newton pretty much got him to
It
say
wasn't damaging now.
no, because he got him to say
But he
that
told
he
the
wasn't
truth.
100%
I know he
on
told-
live
he
TV
just
for
told the
everybody.
truth.
You know what I
He
mean?
told
Like,
the truth. Yeah.
and by this time he's supposed to be ready because he got hurt last year.
I know, but
And that torn ACL is supposed to be healed up by now enough for him to start
not necessarily.
or be ready.
So everybody here.
All right,
No, I get it, but I'm just
Winston,
saying.
the next comment that's coming up, Winston, is gonna be the link to join, brother. Anybody can tap that link and wait backstage. We'll try to get you on here. All right.
With that, what he got to say about?
I'm just going to say a couple of things. We can leave that for later. I'm just going to say a couple of things that I think Cowboy Nation should be happy about. Guys, for the first time in about, 20 something, hey, no drama. Think about what I'm saying. Cowboys have no drama.
Give it time.
No, they different. The guys got a different strut, a different walk. They got a different setup. Jerry Jones even admitted on the mic, I ain't got to do this now. I ain't got to stir nothing up. It's real.
Yeah,
He left it alone.
Yeah, it seemed like y'all together this time.
Seems like it.
If everybody been paying attention, you got to give boys credit. Nothing about this. Look at Michael. I mean, look at George Pickens. Everybody, he gonna be doing like Michael did. He gonna do. George got to say, I don't want to play football. I love these guys. I'm home. I want to bring this Super Bowl to some people that ain't had it. Guys, it's different. If we seen that the Rams and the Cowboys scrimmage, and everybody know the Rams ain't no joke. They gonna be that team probably if everything, like my man say, if everything fall in place. The Rams gonna be that juggernaut team. But anyway, what I'm saying is this: the Cowboys are different. Ain't no drama. Look how they signed Williams. They signed him right over. And Joey Pickens, the reason he loved it so much, Jerry Jones already told him. And Jerry said the other day, we want George to stay here forever. Guys, that's all I'm gonna say. The Cowboys are moving different. That defense ain't bad no more.
I think it might be your phone.
And guys, downs are everything that everybody thought he were. And that's all I'm gonna say right now. That's enough to get started.
We focus I think that's what it is.
But me and Brandon, boy, I know a lot of people. We watching that game the other night, and downs was everywhere. And Agent Zero, that linebacker, Brandon, he gonna be good, y'all. He gonna be good this year because everybody's healthy for once. We're gonna have no injuries, knock on wood, no injuries coming into camp. No injuries whatsoever. That's the first time that ever happened. But that's all I'm gonna say right now on that.
It ain't over yet.
But I'm just saying, just starting off. I mean, but y'all, they are different. Their strive is different. Their makeup, we're going to the 3-4 now. I wanted them to do that so long, and I'm telling you, and that offense. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. I ain't got to say no more on that. We'll do that later on. So I'm done, Patrick.
Cool. All right. CJ, Mel, Red, Akeem, thank y'all for tuning in. Akeem, glad you're feeling better, brother.
Akeem.
He probably heard that all his childhood. Akeem. Classic, man.
What's going on, Red?
Yes, and Brandon, I did say Maddie Ice Spice Girl. I did.
Yeah, he said, "Hey, Brandon, you know he always hates, bro."
No, I don't hate because Maddie was statistically one of the best ones to ever do it.
hating,
He
bro.
was. Winston said, Steve Smith said it best this morning. It's very telling that Tua hasn't taken the reins yet. Exactly, and that Coach Steph is waiting on Penix over Tua because he brings a different dimension to the offense. I agree. That's just my take, though. I mean, you know.
He got to do it but the way those pigs ain't ready. I mean, he got no choice.
No, what I'm saying is.
No, he said that he's waiting on him. Like,
instead of just saying Tua's the guy, and Penix, when he gets back, he'll be second.
Well, Coach Stefanski came out and said he's not gonna name no starter until week 1. So he ain't naming no starters right now. So he been said that. So he was never going to name a starter right now anyway. That's what I'm saying.
That's Coach Stefanski for you.
That's what I'm saying. He gonna let the preseason play out because he want to see who's best available, best option before he make that. That makes sense to me.
Let me put it this way: if Penix was his starter, he would say Penix is a starter. When he gets healthy, it's his team. But until he gets back, Tua's a backup. He's
But
number
why would
two.
he do that when Penix
Exactly.
has showed?
Exactly.
Why would he do that when Penix has showed nothing to let us know that he's the starter? of
Well, I
this
wouldn't
team?
say nothing. Don't,
Well, in that case, then
no, I wouldn't say he didn't show nothing. No.
No, what I'm saying, what I mean by nothing, Pops, is like he hasn't showed enough to show that he's the starter of this
Enough.
team.
Well, then in that
Enough,
case-
I agree with that.
He hasn't.
But we, but,
Now,
but,
Tua
but to your
got
point,
to the playoffs with
to
Miami.
to your point,
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It showed that he can be a leader.
yeah, but to
and
your
be that guy.
to your point,
Just saying.
and to Winston's point, which is the point he's making, is we've seen a lot from Tua in like 6 years, right? We've seen Tua. You have seen enough of Tua right now to know, okay, Tua's a veteran. He can be the starter. He's better than Penix, who hadn't been in the league nowhere near as long.
And right now,
but guess what? That hadn't happened yet.
Just because he hasn't announced it, we know Tua's the starter. We know this.
No, we don't.
Yes, we do.
Until he announces it, we don't.
Tua's the starter.
No.
Yes,
We can,
absolutely.
We can assume.
We ain't got no
assume.
choice but to be because Penix ain't ready.
Cause
That's what I'm saying.
And Ryan Thomas is in the hizzy.
There's more on him right now than the rest, so we can assume that.
Penix is not ready. So Tua is the starter by default
By
anyway.
default, I'm gonna say right now that'll be my bet.
Like, what are we talking about here?
Give him a chance. I put a little more out there. you know.
So for a few guys, I'm gonna put the link up again in the comment section.
What's up, Ron?
Winston is
What's up, Ron?
backstage.
Okay. And
Ron, if you want to come on, let's get it. Winston, get ready to come on. We can have this convo because I know it's gonna get crazy when we talking about Penix. I know Falcon fans how we do. It gets
Show
crazy
Ron-
when we talking
show
about
Ron a little
Penix.
love, man. Show him a little love.
Winston, welcome to the stage, brother.
What's going on, Winston?
I think his mic is muted. Oh, sorry about that, brother. We was both trying to unmute your mic. My bad.
What's going on?
I'm sitting there talking to a brick wall. What's going on, fella?
What's going on? What's
Chilling,
going on, man?
Chilling.
What's good with you?
Can't complain much to it.
Yeah, same here, man. Don't do no good anyway, right?
Ain't it? Ain't gonna do nothing. Except for waste of breath.
Yeah, Winston, I want to say too, I would have came on last night, man. My phone was about dead. I'm having phone issues with my phone right now. Something wrong with the battery. So, finna get another one here soon, and I'll be back on there very soon. So,
You know the door always open.
oh yeah, for sure. But how do you feel about this, the Penix and Tua situation, Winston?
Well, I mean, you got to look at the timeline. You got to take the fandom out of it. Look at the timeline and everything that's being said. All right. Now, Penix came out months ago, said he was at 100%. He was ready to go.
Yeah, he did say
All
that,
right.
didn't he?
He said that months ago. All right. So then, I'm pretty sure, the coaches said they got on him. Hey, can't keep going out there telling everybody you're 100%. We're gonna stay on this regimen. So after that, you see him. He's walked it back. He shined from 100%. He'd walked it back a little bit. Because what I think he's trying to do is try to give him exactly 9 months to his surgery date, which ain't nothing but like another week or so anyway.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's
Yeah,
basically
yeah.
9 months.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
basically
I
9
feel
months
you.
now.
And Winston, he might have a little setback. Or like you said, might be they told him he was going too far with it. But he might have a little setback.
He said he said he could do everything except for take hits. That's
yeah.
basically.
So he might have overshot it, like you said. He might have did.
Yeah, no, because I don't think he didn't have the setback, to be honest.
Yeah,
'Cause you
if
haven't
he
heard-
said 100 a while back, remember, then all of a sudden it's like 85%, Something happened.
No, what they doing is they're from what I'm getting from it, they see actual franchise potential in Penix,
True
and
that.
they're not risking it.
True that.
You know what I'm saying? They're gonna give him that 9 months on the head. That's what they're doing. All right. So now, then you go to minicamp. Minicamp. He's doing everything that Tua is doing except for the 11. Right. All right.
Yeah.
Go to training camp. He's doing everything that Tua is doing except for 11.
Except for
Man,
one, yeah. Mm-hmm.
If you listen to his interview with Cam Newton the other day,
Yeah, we
he said
did.
they're saying, all right, y'all heard him sit there say they're scared that somebody will roll up on my leg.
Yeah.
He said it himself. It's not that he's scared. He said they are scared that somebody will roll up on my leg. So ain't no point of rushing. And plus, it's training camp. If you throwing and doing everything else in training camp, you're not gonna get hit.
You shouldn't.
Quarterbacks can't get hit.
Well, you shouldn't. So, sometimes they
no,
get
no,
hit.
no.
Yeah.
Things happen sometimes.
sometimes
That's why I say shouldn't though. But
Yeah.
But they shouldn't.
Exactly.
Yeah, they shouldn't. Though.
Yeah. When you got a bunch of grown men running around and they bumping each other, pause. But you gotta sometimes things do happen.
the whole team will jump on that ass if they hit the quarterback. But I'm just saying, but it does happen.
But you're right, bro.
Pause.
He can't. He walked it
I'm
back
saying,
though.
be real.
But he did walk it back.
But that's why you wear your knee brace, right?
But he did walk
Right.
it back.
Two of them.
He been out of New Birth.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why you wear that.
This is third ACL right here.
But we need to watch it then. We need to watch and see what's going to happen.
Red seems to think Tua is the guy until Penix gets fully
He
cleared.
is. Everybody
He
knows
is.
that.
Of course,
I mean,
the backup.
if we honest with ourselves.
No. I'm saying that as a backup. Yes.
What, Tua's a backup?
Yes.
No, he's the starter, bro.
Because here's the thing about it. Why not just
Tua's
say he's the
the backup.
starter?
He's the starter.
Tua-
That's me. That is me and Winston. Winston, is that not our point?
No.
If you have not come
No.
out and said now that the veteran who's been playing for 6 years, who was once part of a playoff contending team, is not the starter over a second-year guy that's had multiple knee injuries, then he's the backup.
He's the backup.
Tua's the starter.
Like Tua's not the starter.
He
I'm gonna tell you.
absolutely
I'm
is.
gonna tell you exactly why Tua's not the starter. All right. Y'all remember when Minnesota took in came out and said that Kyler Murray will be the starting quarterback for him this year, right?
Right. Mm-hmm.
They just did that a couple of days ago. All right.
Yeah.
A couple of hours after that, Alex Van Pelt came out and made an entire statement about Penix.
Yeah, he changed a little bit of it. Yeah.
And he sat there and said, well, we've seen a lot of great things from Penix, and if he wasn't to get cleared, we got enough to go ahead and evaluate him as is. But it's not like he's not about to get cleared. He'll be on the field soon, so we'll just reset. But we're very comfortable with what we've seen from him and where he's at. Then they could have went on and said then, hey, you know what? It's taking a little bit longer than what we wanted. Blah blah blah. Tua's gonna be week one starter. They could have been said that, but they're not doing it. They won't do it.
Yeah, but he's not. He said he's not going to announce a starter
Yeah, he
until
said that.
get of the season. He said that a while back.
If you got a clear cut, then there ain't no point in sitting there.
I get
You know
it, but
what I'm
I think that's just the way Stefanski operates, though.
Yeah.
You know, it's his team. He's the head coach. We got to do it the way he wants it done. You know?
Well, players have a tendency to say things, but you ever know some of the coaches that come up there and they'll walk it back.
Yeah.
That happens a lot.
But one thing I've seen about Stefanski, he ain't want nothing back since
I mean,
he
yeah.
been here.
Even if it's a decision you don't understand, he's standing on it.
But coaches,
if he say something, he mean that.
but coaches do that though. Sometimes the players will say
Yeah,
something.
not Stefanski.
Stefanski's a different
Yeah, he
monster,
might be a
bro.
little different, but
He's a different
I've
monster.
been noticing that
the applause.
they don't take too much out of that, but they do. Some of them do kind of change it up a little bit.
Kevin Milwaukee, what's going on, man?
What's going on, Kev?
Real quick, let me hit this comment. He said, "What up?" What he said. Let me go back. Let me back up. Make sure I don't miss the first part of it. He said, "Good to see you, fellas.
Back
good
to
to
you,
see
bro.
you, friends again.
Back to you.
Pat, and Trav. My Vikings are going to take a big step forward with added depth and much better QB play. I agree. So the NFC better watch out. But my question for you guys is, what's up with Kirk Cousins getting into a training camp fight with Max Crosby?
You see that?
And then he said that was wild. He was.
I didn't believe that at first.
He said he was quote unquote Minnesota nice before Travis and Atlanta got a hold of him.
Hey, Kirk Cousins is crazy, man. That's all I can say.
Hey,
He picking a fight with Crosby.
The
It's
more
not his mind.
I will say, Kurt is one of those silent crazy people.
You like that?
The more he's been in the league, the more of it comes out, right?
And the only reason he did it because he knows that the team wasn't going to allow him to get killed by Crosby. That's why he did that.
Yeah. Kevin said we're gonna get to this topic real quick. Just a second, Winston. Let me get through these comments if that's all right, bro. Kevin, did y'all allow Darnold to go to Seattle in spite of my Rams? That's what Brandon is asking Kevin. I'm floored my fans allowed him to go to win a Super Bowl. I don't know, man. I'm still wondering what's gonna happen with that myself. You know, Brandon said I would have traded Matt Hasselbeck to win in 2007 than in present day Sam Darnold in Seattle. I've had my angry pants on since January. I get that. Well, first topic. Well,
Yeah, I think you got it queued up.
yeah. So this Travis worded this like this, not me. So I just put it up how he gave it to me. You didn't think I was gonna put it up there, did you?
No, I wanted you to put it up. It's facts.
Minnesota named Kyler Murray, aka Leprechaun, the starter, man. Let's call that man a leprechaun, man.
That's not nice, guys.
You know all them AI videos out
We
now.
know he's just
showing-
masquerading as an
showing-
NFL quarterback,
showing-
but we know he's really a leprechaun in real life.
Winston,
Don't
what you
do that.
think? What you think about that, Winston?
Oh man, that was a given on the minute he signed on the dotted line.
Right.
Like
Yeah, because go ahead.
JJ good and terrible. I hate to say it. And to be honest, the only reason JJ got into the league because Michigan was able to run the ball and had to settle on defense. That's how he got to the league.
Yeah, JJ.
Yeah,
he's
I
not a
understand.
quarterback.
It's like he's regressing a little bit. JJ.
He's
McCarthy,
an
right? What's his
athlete.
last name? McCarthy or something like that? What's
Yeah.
his last name? McCarthy or something like
Yeah,
that?
JJ
JJ McCarthy.
Ron, you
He's
in
an
there?
athlete. He's an athlete playing quarterback.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's not beating
And it's
Kyler
not
Murray.
like
Kyler
sometimes
Murray's a good quarterback.
every now and then
He
you
just-
get an
he's
athlete
just little.
that starts out and then he improves on his pocket awareness and getting the ball down the field. You know what I mean? But it seems like he's the opposite. He's just staying an athlete. I guess to lack of a better word.
Yeah.
No, that's it.
Yep.
Kyler Murray, like I said, he runs like a toddler and he's just small, but he's a good quarterback.
Hey, them little legs be moving though. And listen, he can throw a freaking ball.
Yeah, he can play
He can throw a ball now.
You just gotta stay away from Call of Duty.
The long
Yeah.
ball.
Cause you know they say he don't be in the playbook enough because he be at home playing Call of Duty. No, for real. That's what he got in trouble for when he was with the Cardinals.
Wait a minute.
Yes.
No. I'm gonna make sure I hear you.
That's a saying. We don't
This
know
is
if
a
it's true
grown
or not, but
man.
They did say that.
bro.
I know they're playing a child's game for a king's ransom.
No, a lot of people
Ooh,
say that Call of Duty now.
I need to coin that phrase. A child's game for a king's ransom. Hot dog, I like it. That came off the top of my head too, Winston. Listen, I know they're playing a child's
That's a
game.
good one.
It was a good one, wasn't it? For a king's ransom. But you telling me just because he's the size of a child, that he actually acted like
That's
a child
not nice,
and was
guys.
playing
Well,
Call of Duty instead of going over his
what a rumor,
playbook?
Call of Duty have that effect on a lot of
what a
people,
rumor
man.
and the thing was what they were
but-
saying he needs to study more and get this playbook.
Yeah.
Why risk
But-
millions of dollars though for
But
Call
he
of
was
Duty?
playing Call of Duty instead, and I think he got caught playing.
Then
it
again, a lot of people
instead
risk millions of dollars for weed. So
Yeah,
people have their own vices.
allegedly.
A lot of people have their vices.
Yeah, allegedly, yeah.
Gotcha,
So
gotcha.
I don't know, but that's what was out
guys
there.
in the comments, what y'all think about that? Minnesota.
I don't know, that Call of
Name
Duty
him
be calling
starter.
you sometime. No?
Yeah, Call of Duty had that effect now. Some people-
Kyler was in there playing the game like they calling me. That's what he was doing when he was playing the game, bro. So
Who all we got in the room there?
Yeah, not sure yet. Next up, the Cardinals are to retire the new Hall of Famer Larry Fitzgerald's jersey. I think it's well deserved, man. First ballot
I don't know if y'all watched the Hall of Fame this past
Hall
week.
of Fame game. It started out.
No,
pretty
the
fire.
Hall of Fame this
Oh,
past week.
no. I was talking about Hall
Yeah.
of Fame game.
You know, the Cardinals.
The Hall of Famers was Drew Brees, Adam Vinatieri, Larry Fitzgerald, Luke Kuechly, and Roger Craig. How do you feel about those, Pat? I don't know if you've seen it.
Yeah, I saw
It was
some.
Luke Kuechly, Roger Craig, and who?
Adam Vinatieri,
Adam
Larry
Vinatieri.
Fitzgerald, and what was I missing? What
One
did you
more.
say? I said Larry Fitzgerald, Adam Vinatieri, Luke Kuechly,
His name was a
Roger
linebacker.
Craig, and Drew Brees.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's all those are solid. And if anybody talks, I hadn't heard anybody talk smack about Luke Kuechly, but
Luke Kuechly shouldn't be in there. No first ballot though.
Crazy.
They should have
Kuechly,
put.
man.
They should have put. They should
listen.
have put Matt Ryan. And, well, when he come available, he better.
I'm
be,
with Winston on this
listen
one.
to me. Let's hear me out. When Matt Ryan become first ballot, they better put him in first ballot. If they put Luke Kuechly in, because Luke Kuechly had a short career because of injuries. That's the only thing.
But when
He was
he
a
was
dog. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah,
I'm
he-
not saying he wasn't a dog.
Yeah,
I'm
he-
just talking about.
His
And Winston, I'm saying this too. I'm just
His
saying
sample
this 'cause-
size was a Hall of Fame sample size.
Right, but it was short lived. And
He earned his
stayed
right
injured.
to be
He
there.
had concussions a lot. Stay injured a lot.
He earned
Yeah,
his
but
right.
my
I mean,
point
it was
is,
short-lived.
some people are prone to concussions, but that don't mean he
And
did.
then our boy, like I say, he got in
But
before Jesse Tuggle did. Our
Yeah,
linebacker for the
yeah.
Falcons. That's
But-
what I'm saying.
but-
Or John Abraham.
Okay,
our
but that-
pass rusher.
but
they
I'm-
deserve to be in before him. That's the point I'm making.
I'm sticking to Luke. That's the topic.
Okay, but
And all
Winston,
I'm
wouldn't
saying
you,
is-
but this applies to the topic though. Winston, doesn't that? Do you agree with that? John Abraham or Jesse Tuggle should have been in before Luke Kuechly. That's all I'm saying.
All right, now Jesse Tuggle, yeah, Abraham had little off the field things going on. He should have been in though.
Yeah,
He
so
should've
did
been
the
in
rest of
by now.
all these Hall of Famers that
But-
got in there.
But even as a Falcons fan, I'm not opposed to Kuechly going in first ballot.
Yeah, because
I
my
gotta
thing
be
is,
honest. I'm
yeah,
not
because
opposed.
here is I call it Winston. I call it a whataboutism. Like we're on this one topic
he
with this
should've got
one
in the
guy,
first ballot.
and then we say, but what about this guy? What about this? Like, just because you're saying these other people should have got in, doesn't mean we should deflect from what the guy we're talking about. Because I'm saying that he should have got in because even the sample size before the injuries was a Hall of Fame sample size.
I know he would get in eventually, but I'm just saying he should have got in first ballot. That's all I'm saying.
Well,
he was gonna get in.
And
but
everybody's
first ballot.
entitled to their opinion.
Bro, they made Michael Irvin, T.O., all these guys
They sure
win
did.
first ballot.
Well, you know why they made him wait.
I get it,
Because
but-
it's other issues off the field. and
I'm
all
just
that
saying,
stuff.
but majority of the Hall of Famers that got in the Hall of Fame had off the field issues. So what we
Yeah,
talking about?
yeah, all
we
of
moving the
them.
Yeah, but
goalposts.
here's the thing though, the Hall of Fame took and changed their rules.
That's what I'm
It used to
saying.
be
They moving the
strict-
goalposts. That's what I'm
It
saying.
used to be strictly just what you did between the white lines.
Exactly.
Yeah, brother.
and then-
That's-
I agree
that's-
I agree with
Now
that.
that's the way it should
Yeah, I
go
just
back.
said they moving the
that's what
goalposts.
I said,
I
yeah.
agree with that.
That's what it
And
used to
then
be.
when T.O. came up, because they ain't like T.O. and the way
They
he
start
defended
changing it
himself,
then, yeah, bro.
That's when
Yeah.
that's where it was what you did on the field and what you do away
Yeah,
from the
they
field.
start moving the post in. They did.
But
That's when they
I
started.
think everybody else deserved it first ballot. Adam Vinatieri, best kicker ever.
Good point, man.
Drew
Good point.
Brees,
I agree.
Larry Fitzgerald, Roger Craig. Roger Craig should have been in there, but
Yeah, come on, man.
Like, a
Yeah.
long time
Oh,
ago.
I
Long
agree.
time
I
ago.
agree.
Long
I agree with
time,
that. I
yeah.
agree with that. But that, it's two things can be true at one time. That's the best way I can say it.
Yeah, okay.
Other people should have been in before Luke. That should have been in. True. But Luke should go in at first ballot. That's also true. Those two things can
No.
be true at the same time.
no.
Winston,
We'll agree to disagree.
what do you say, Winston?
on
You
that.
you agree?
Yeah, I agree. I mean, like
Yeah, we'll agree to disagree on that one.
John Abraham's situation like Bill Belichick.
Oh,
Yeah,
you know,
he
and
had
speaking of
he had
that,
some
I'm
other
let him
things
finish,
going on.
yeah, I'm
He had
glad
some
you
other
said
things
that.
going on, so I can't put you in there straight off
Right.
the rip.
I'm glad you
can
said
get in
that
there, but I
about.
can't give you the honor
Let him
of
finish.
being a first ballot Hall of Fame. I can't give you that honor. You
I'm
just
glad.
gonna
I'm
be
glad.
the Hall
I'm
of
glad
Fame.
you said that, Winston, because Bill Belichick was, I think, 40 votes short of getting in there, and everybody know Belichick deserves to be in
That,
there.
he should have been there a while back.
Man got 7 of them things, bro.
And see, like you said, they need to change the rules on that thing.
Anybody deserves.
Because a lot of people should be ahead. But
I
I
think
mean,
they
like
should
with
leave it. I think they should leave it
Belichick,
straight
think
to
about it.
football and stop worrying about what they
Belichick-
doing off field and just put the players and what they do on the field.
He had Deflategate, he had Deflategate and Spaggett.
they
Right.
had some things. Yeah, he had some
I get
things.
it,
bro.
but I get it, but I'm just saying I think they should leave the personal stuff out of it and just what they do on the field. That's all it should.
That's where it started off.
It's my personal opinion on that whole thing with Bill is
The way it started
there was
off.
so much happened with the cheating and stuff, like
Come on.
legitimately documented cheating, where they had to they had to do something. You know what I mean? Like they had to say, okay, we didn't punish you like we should have because the brand of the NFL actually grew from it because all the controversy
Well,
and all
they
this stuff.
penalized.
But-
But
but
let
to be
me
fair-
finish. Let me finish.
Okay, go ahead.
So we're gonna get you on the back end. You gonna when you retire and you're going in the Hall of Fame. That's when we're gonna punish you and give you a little bit of more of what
Patrick,
you
they
should have got.
punish him
You,
because-
you understand what I'm saying, Winston?
But-
They took some draft picks and they got them fined.
Drew Brees had Bounty Gate too with them.
No,
in the
but
Saints.
that wasn't gonna hurt them.
Drew Brees
'Cause
had Bounty
that's-
Gate with the
that's-
Saints too.
Yeah, that's the.
When they was taking out
that
people.
wasn't Drew Brees. That was
I get it, but he was a part. No, they was in meetings talking about hurting players.
No.
And they all was
Drew
Yeah, they
Brees.
was, yeah.
That doesn't have it. Drew
No,
Brees. That's,
he do have something to do with it
No,
because
yeah.
they was all in meetings agreeing.
They were
on
putting
it.
buzz.
No,
they were
no,
talking
no,
about
They had
no,
hidden
that's-
audio and the stuff of them
They
talking
put
about
buzz
that.
out.
bro.
They were marking people.
That's a
off.
different thing. Now you
just
show me
saying,
some hidden
they
audio of
supported
Drew
it.
Brees helping them plan it.
No,
then I'm
I'm
with
saying
you.
he's in the meetings
That
with
was-
them.
that was-
No, but my
He's
my
not
point-
saying no, guys, we're not gonna do this. Let's not do that. He ain't saying none of that.
Well, but complicit. A lot of times being complicit is carries a degree of guilt too. But I'm also saying that doesn't mean that he actually was actively a part of it.
he was definitely a part.
Tom Brady paid the ball boy, and he ditched his phone.
But he
and all his
still
crap.
deserved to get in there though, because he was that nice. He deserved to get in.
He
there.
used to go.
But
He's
he
go-
shouldn't have went in the first ballot though, right?
No, Drew Brees, he's first ballot though. He's first ballot.
I'm talking about Tom.
Tom should have.
I'm just talking about Drew Brees.
I think Tom.
But I'm using a whataboutism like you did.
Tom should have been
So
first.
so Tom should have been punished and held out too.
Tom
You
should
see how
have.
that? But you see how it works. You
But see,
no,
I don't agree with you there though.
But,
see, he's the GOAT.
but see, you see
He's
how,
the GOAT, bro.
But my point is, you see how it works. How it's a slippery
I
slope.
know what you're saying, but Tom Brady's the
because-
GOAT, bro.
because-
you ain't gonna sway me no other way.
No, I'm
He's
not
the
trying
GOAT.
to sway you other
No,
way.
I
You're
get
missing
it.
my
So,
point.
No, he deserves to go in.
You missed my point, and I think
Just saying.
Winston summed it up best. Keep it to what they do on the field, unless it has to do with the game, and that's the difference between Irvin and some of the other players versus TB
Almost all
and
the
maybe
whole,
even Breeze. Of what you're saying, like what
Majority
they
of
did,
the-
they cheated. They
listen,
cheated in the game.
Majority of the black Hall of Famers, I'll say, had off the field issues that went in the Hall of Fame. That's all I'm saying.
Well,
A lot of them had it. It wasn't just the blacks.
A lot of them, white, black, doesn't matter.
Yeah, it wasn't
A lot of
just
But
them-
majority of the black ones though,
But some of them made it so clear with the issues that you couldn't turn your face from them.
I mean, Michael Irvin was in court with a fur coat on and 120-degree weather.
But that wasn't breaking the law.
No, I'm saying, but something wasn't right.
Look at
That's
Joe
all I'm
Namath.
saying.
Joe Namath wore that fur coat too.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, something wasn't right.
Travis.
That's all I'm saying.
Joe Namath wore that fur coat too.
It was winter though.
So he was doing the summer too.
No.
Yeah, he.
No. I'm just saying, but you knew something wasn't right with
3
Irvin. when
weeks
you
from
said
now, I'm gonna
that.
show you wrong.
And now we know something wasn't right.
I'm gonna show
obviously.
you was wrong, brother. He wrote it a few
That,
times.
that booger sugar was serious, bro.
You got to remember this part too, and this will hold a lot of players back.
wow.
When it comes time for the voting, a lot of those voters are the same reporters that come in and try to interview.
And
Oh yeah, I know.
And some of them not reporters, some of them are
And you
players.
sit, and then if you sitting there being nasty as them,
Yeah,
when it's time
that
for
is.
for them to give
Well,
you
that's true too.
their
That's
vote,
true too.
they're gonna clip you.
Right.
And some of them was players and they still pissed off of something that happened when they were playing.
They're not being considered that you're tired.
Yeah.
You may need a few minutes after the game before they talk.
Yeah.
They just want their story, and then when they get nasty with them, they're like, all right, I remember that later. That's pretty much. How it
Think
goes.
about the players that had a problem with something that happened in the game with somebody coming up for Hall of Fame. They don't. That's real petty too, because a lot of the players say that happens. So
Yeah. But
Next up, huh?
Next one up.
Yep.
All right, but moving on.
You read that one.
Oh yeah. Yo, where you at?
The next one, Bo Nix.
Oh, you gotta make it big if I can see it. I can. Yeah, it's too small for me.
Might be time, bro. Might be time for you
All
to
right.
join the cool club.
Right. That's what I'm saying. I'm
Hey,
being real.
guys,
Hey.
I'm look. I'm gonna go ahead and take them off right now. I had to break down in the
Bro,
bed.
but you had it this big on the screen. I couldn't see that from here.
But look, I'm part of the cool
Look,
club
Chris
now.
Paul,
I can see it now. Bo Nix will sit out the preseason opener this week. The quarterback for the Broncos versus the Falcons. Patrick, take that down. so
I'm
I can
trying,
see it.
man. I'm trying. Like it just.
What are you doing?
Go ahead.
I can't see the rest of it. Let me just read off
Oh.
the paper, man. Patrick tripping.
Go ahead. I'm not doing this on purpose, man.
All right.
There you go.
All right, Bo Nix will sit out the preseason opener this week. The quarterback for the Broncos versus the Falcons are Bijan, Pitts, Bergeron, and Chris Lindstrom.
Got their money.
Yeah, I got their money. I forgot to put that.
I
Thoughts?
just typed what you said.
Yeah, but you know what I meant, man. You could have put that a little better.
I didn't catch into it just now,
What
man.
you do it. But anyway, Patrick know what I meant. Patrick be trying
I
to be funny,
didn't
y'all.
catch it until just
And
now. I typed the
If I
words.
miss doing work, because I'm trying to write this stuff down
I
fast.
typed it out word for word.
But if you reading it and you see something to be fixed, just fix it, bro. You know that.
I didn't notice it until just
Oh
now.
my gosh. But anyway, yeah. So
That's
Winston,
not my fault.
Winston, you see what I go through, bro? You see what I'm saying?
Look, he's like, all right, write this. All right, here's the next. Well, right before the podcast.
You know what I meant, Winston.
So I'm
You
just
know what
gonna
I
type
meant.
up one at a time.
Uh,
I'm not really reading it
yeah.
per se right now. I'm just typing it.
But Winston, what do you think about that?
reading
Bo
it from now
Nix
on, though.
sitting out versus us tomorrow. How do you feel about that?
I ain't got no issue with it. You got to think about it, like Bo took in towards the ACL last year in the playoff.
Yeah.
Like he's more important to your regular season than playing in the preseason
Absolutely.
right now.
I agree.
See, think about it. The Broncos. Yeah, I would say
So-
the Broncos legit was his knee injury away from going to the Super Bowl.
Or at least a deep run.
Oh no! If Bo
No,
Nix wouldn't have got
if
hurt,
he
they
was
probably
healthy,
would have
they
won
would've
that
won the Super
thing
Bowl.
for sure.
See what I'm saying? So like
they was
him playing in the preseason, yeah, like it ain't necessary. We got bigger aspirations.
Yeah, I agree. I absolutely agree. I say ain't no rush. We know what they are. We know what they did last year, and they only probably be better this year. Take your time. Don't rush. How you feel on it, Dad? Bo Nix.
Pretty much.
Sitting
Because they was in the play last year. They had a couple of bad misfits.
But you know what? This is
They would
players went
have
down.
probably won the Super Bowl.
this is
if they got hurt.
this is my chance to bring up
Their chance
another.
would have been
because
better.
and the reason I say that is because of that Denver defense. That defense.
Yeah.
I'm saying
raw.
Yeah.
it could have been.
All right, now, watch
something better could have happened if it had it went different.
Watch this, Winston. Watch this, Winston. Everybody that's listening, here's my chance to bring up a point. Who's the backup for the Broncos?
I
Tyler
forget.
Badgett.
Is Tyler Badgett gonna be the starter now that Bo Nix ain't ready to play yet?
We don't know. That's
No. Sean Payton. We know,
I know what you're
and
saying,
he's
but-
come out and say, yeah, this is Bo Nix's team when he comes back. That's the difference between him and that other Penix and Tua situation. That's the difference. Like we know that's Bo Nix's team.
When Tua came here, when he signed,
Here we go.
he was the starter, bro. When he signed, he was the
No,
starter.
No,
sir.
see what I'm saying, Winston? No,
Absolutely was.
I used a perfect example.
And
to
the
prove
reason
my
I say
point.
that is because
Did I not use a perfect example though?
he ain't come here just to be no backup from the start, bro. He didn't come here to do
Yes,
that.
he did.
No, he
Look,
didn't.
you got-
He did not. We are going to agree
hold
all
No.
day to disagree on that.
Pops,
Not all day.
No player
Hold on,
ever
hold on.
comes to
Hey,
play
Pops,
backup.
hey, Pops, you said-
And that's a rule in the NFL.
Hey.
No player ever comes to the NFL to play backup. All of them want to be first.
yeah.
Everybody knows that's a rule.
Yeah, you see how I brought it full circle. Go ahead, Winston. Go ahead, Winston.
Everyone wants to be a starter.
Yeah, everybody
That's
comes to
not
do
a
that.
All
Everybody.
right. Here's the thing, though. You have to look at what Tua has done over the last couple of years. All right, last year,
Digress.
yeah, terribly. Last year, he had 15 interceptions and only played 14 games.
That's my point.
Yeah, but
Do
Yeah,
y'all not remember the press conferences he was having down in Miami? We were
I
throwing
remember.
everybody on leaving under the bus.
but
Tua
y'all,
came here to rebuild his image.
Yeah, I remember.
And
But y'all
if
gotta
he-
give
if
him
he
the
get a
latitude
chance to
now.
start- if he get a chance to start, he get a chance to start. But he didn't come here to be a starter.
Oh, he definitely did.
Yeah, everybody does. Man, that's a rule. All the NFL players.
Trav, you in
tell that.
denial, bro.
No, I'm not in denial.
Pat,
I'm just gonna stick.
all
That's my
NFL
opinion.
Listen,
All
Let's
NFL
go stay that way.
players, all
Yeah, we-
NFL players say when they leave a team, go to another one, their goals are to be the top.
Yeah, we
To
know
be-
their goal is
They
that.
don't never go next time.
Yeah,
I can just make it
we
second or
don't-
third.
no,
Now
that's
I
not
get, I get what Dad is saying. Is saying nobody comes to be and like Winston saying, nobody comes to be a backup, but some people just gonna be backups.
Yeah,
No,
because
I get that.
So that's why once
But
you
I'm
say
saying
a lot of
Tua-
that is true, but then you got to
Tua with his
understand.
experience and everything, I
Yeah.
felt like was gonna start over Penix
Yeah,
anyway.
and at the
That's just
end of the day, that choice is not the players. It's never the players.
it's the coaches.
But guys, you got to give some latitude.
and
Guys that might do bad on one team, you change that guy to another team for some reason, that might be a different guy altogether.
and then it made it easier.
So you can't hold that
because Penix
over his
wasn't
head.
healthy. Penix not
Yeah.
healthy, so it makes it easier.
The
That's what I'm
team,
saying.
the line, the receivers.
It's
the-
no real quarterback competition
Yeah.
yet, and
Yeah.
we already finna be in preseason win.
I've seen players that had a bad time.
Game
You
nine,
you take that player off this other team, put on another team. It's different. What's that linebacker y'all had? Keith, what's his name was?
Fix the words. If
What's the name? Travis. Travis.
Hold on,
what's his name?
hold on. Let me just apply to Patrick real quick. Fix the words if they're not right, Patrick.
I am.
All right.
That linebacker that went Atlanta, and then he left. Y'all came to us. He became one of our number one guys. Keith
Brookins?
Yeah. What, I'm trying to make a point.
He was burnt toast when he got with
no,
you.
no, he wasn't.
He was getting killed out there.
Travis, I'm trying to tell you the stats. Where the-
Passing wise, he was getting killed. They was passing
No,
over that man.
Travis, he had 3 interceptions that
Man,
year.
stop.
Which y'all, they didn't have that.
Stop.
The bottom line, what I'm trying to say, guys, is that everybody knows to be a point. There are guys that didn't have such a look at Williams, Quincy Williams with the Jets. We know he was good, but you didn't have that much from him.
Quincy Williams?
Yeah. Now he got with the
No, he
Cowboys.
was doing his thing. It's just him
Oh,
individually because
that
the
ain't-
Jets are so bad.
No, that's my point. You hit
Yeah.
my point. Like when they were talking about my man when he was in Miami and all that. Okay, he had a bad time, but you take a player and put him in the right situation, God, that could be different. I'm making that point for the players themselves. It depends on who you're with and who your coach and all that is. So,
I think he finna go crazy with the Falcons this year.
don't be
Long as he
surprised.
stay healthy. Long as he stay healthy, I think he will.
remember Pop
Got
said
one of the
it.
best offensive lines in the game. I think he'll be fine. But
You
he
move
finna
people
go crazy.
from one team to another one, they could be something different.
And we'll see if Penix can get his job back, because if Penix come out there and if Tua come out there and ball, man, I don't know, it's gonna be hard to take that away from him.
It'll be something to look at. It's gonna be
That's what I'm
interesting.
saying.
It's gonna be interesting.
Brandon said, just real quick, back to the Hall of Fame. Brandon said that Torrey Holt just continues to get snubbed year after year.
Yeah, now shit, that's another one. Oh,
Yeah.
now that's
Yeah.
is Brandon
But
in on the room or what?
Yeah, but
I don't think so.
Brandon, come in, man. Come on in and talk.
Brandon, I agree, but it's a lot of them that get snubbed.
But
every
that's
year,
one that
bro.
does, though, Trav. He really does.
Jimmy Smith, wide receiver for Jacksonville, should be in there. Fred Taylor,
Should've
running
been
back
in.
for Jacksonville, should be in there.
Should have been in them.
Freaking
Yeah.
who? Steve Smith from
Hey.
the Carolina Panthers is gonna get in
Look
there
at-
when he becomes.
I
a
tell you a good one. Darrell Wilson. Now everybody on Darrell was that guy.
Ocho Cinco. Everybody say, "Oh, Ocho ain't got the numbers. He ain't got enough." But the thing is, Sterling Sharp is in the Hall of Fame, and he only had 8,000 yards.
And Fred, Fred went for a while.
So we can't use that. That's why I said we moved the goalposts for certain
I know.
people.
But-
We can't say he don't have enough yards, and Ocho got more yards than Sterling Sharp.
Look,
Yeah.
But
Ocho
yeah,
got
Sterling
like
Sharp
11.
is in there.
hey
Yeah,
Travis,
yeah,
look,
like a
Fred, the safety.
Right, it's
Look how
crazy.
long they let him go before they put him in there. Fred, the safety,
What'd
number
you
one
say,
safety.
Winston? I'm
Fred
sorry.
played with the Ravens. Look how long they made
Ed
him wait.
Reed.
Ed Reed, there you go. Look how long they made him wait. Now you know Ed Reed should have been there,
That's
man.
a lot of them, bro. That
So it's
deserve-
a lot. It's a lot.
I understand a lot can't go in there. I think it used to be more than 5 to just go in a year. They must. I think they changed that because it used to be like
You can
8.
put 7.
Well, like Wilson,
Yeah.
like Winston said, that thing's gonna change.
So
They
now
changing it.
now it's only 5. So that means even more people gonna get snubbed each year.
I hope not. If they change it, I still change it.
You can put 7 in. You
Yeah.
can put 7 in.
At least 7.
But
All
it's-
right, yeah, 7.
That's what fit news.
It's between current players, past players, and then coaches and front office people.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's 7 total that can go in.
It's 7.
Now,
Okay.
do they use all 7? Majority of the time, not.
Majority of the time they don't. Yeah.
But that's the problem though.
That is.
Because it creates such a log jam that you're bumping people that should be first ballot
Right.
down.
That's
to make
gotta
space
change.
for
That's
for,
got to
for
change.
That's what I'm saying.
you know older.
So that argument, I understand what Brendan's saying, and I completely feel him because we got
The whole-
players
look,
that
man,
could be in there, that
they'll
should
come
be in
up
there,
and they
that's
put it
not,
right back.
and they won't put them there just because simple fact that they Falcons and they ain't won a championship.
Certain team members that
but
certain
they
people
Hall of
come,
Famers. You see what I'm saying? Like,
certain
it's
team
ridiculous.
members they hold that against them too. They do.
Like
Certain
eventually,
people.
Roddy White will get in there.
And
What
look,
was a beast?
that's
Julio
another
we
name.
know gonna be in there.
I heard nothing about it.
I don't know if Ryder gonna get in there.
Oh, he gonna make
Julio-
But
Julio-
Roddy,
Julio, yes.
I don't
Roddy,
think
not
Roddy-
100%.
Roddy
sure.
should though,
Yeah,
because he got the
I don't-
numbers. He should.
Yeah, he gonna be there.
I
He'll
don't-
be there.
I
If Sterling,
don't-
that's
I
how I'm
don't
looking at it. I know how I'm
Roddy's
looking at
not a name where when I
If-
think Hall of Fame, I think
Listen,
Roddy White.
listen what I'm
Roddy White
saying.
will make it, y'all.
When Roddy White was playing, that boy was a beast and he was a problem.
Yes, yes.
You had to situate
Yes,
for that dude
yes.
every time he was on the field.
I get that.
Go
That's
look at his
a
numbers.
part of being a Hall of Famer.
You can be a problem without being a Hall of Famer.
What did you have to do?
Go look at
You
his
had
numbers,
to game plan for this guy. Roddy White was
Yeah.
a problem.
Go
when he
look
was
at
in
his
prime.
numbers. You'll see the Hall
I'm
of Fame
just
numbers.
saying.
You can be somebody
And
that
if
they had a
Sterling-
game plan
I'm
for
gonna
without
always
being
stick
a
to
Hall of
that.
Famer.
If Sterling
Matter of
Sharp got in
Matter of
there,
fact, I
Then-
do Ryder White numbers right now. Hold on.
Go to his numbers.
Yeah.
He got the numbers for guys. He
I
really is.
forget, but I already looked at his number. I forget.
He was like number 2 or number
If
3
they
at that
put
time.
an 8,000 yard receiver, now I understand Sterling Sharp was a problem when he played and he got injured and that hindered his career and ended it early. But if you put an 8,000 yarder in there,
His
He was
his
2 or 3.
Ryder White numbers. He played 171 games. Had 808 receptions.
Oh yeah.
10,863 yards and 60.
That's Hall of Fame, buddy. Yeah.
I don't know, bro.
When you say 800, then you had a 1,000.
Sterling Sharp had 8,000.
Yeah, because from that 8 on up,
Roddy
that's the
got more
number.
than him.
From the 8
Yeah,
on
but
up,
see-
Winston,
No, they both
that's
had
the
8,000.
numbers.
They both had 8,000.
Yeah, both of them had
Here's the
8,000.
difference.
No,
Here's
Roddy
the
had
difference.
more than that.
No, he just
When-
called out
when-
his numbers. It's 8,000 and 100.
10,000.
He got 10,000.
Yeah, see,
$10,000.
yeah.
Oh,
I know my players, bro.
When you get from
Exactly.
8 on up, that's Hall of Fame numbers, y'all.
That's why I'm looking at you like, are you serious?
And Roddy had 10.
I thought you said 8.
Didn't have over 1,000.
You want-
When did he say 800? You might have said 800
That's what it is.
receptions.
He had 10.
Oh, okay. That's what
He
I
had
heard.
10 receptions and 1,000.
That's my fault.
Yeah, that's
But
Hall of Fame.
my point is, if Sterling Sharp got in, they can't tell me a receiver that got more yards than him don't deserve the right if they was dominant when they played. Also, that's all I'm saying.
White was yeah, the game plan for that guy, y'all. You had
Yeah,
to.
but here's,
White was a problem, bro.
here's the thing. Here's the difference between the two, though. All right, when Sterling was playing, Sterling was the number 2 wide receiver in the league. Only wide receiver that was better than him was Jerry Rice.
Jerry Rice, yeah.
And,
No, I wouldn't say
and
that.
that was arguable.
Irvin was number
Between
3.
the two.
I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that one.
Man, stop it. Michael Irvin was not better than
I don't agree with that one, guys.
You know you're gonna go there, Winston.
No, it's
You
true.
know.
Not just him.
Hey Winston, you talking to a Dallas fan? You know they gonna put Irvin up there. You already know.
Irvin was the playmaker, guy. No.
Irvin was that dude.
No, when you put Irvin and put him in the stand, they're gonna get Irvin every
Let
time.
Mr. Winton finish his
Oh, we
spiel.
both just put the sharpening up, man.
but then
Yeah, with the sharpening up.
then you had to look at Roddy. When Roddy was playing, yeah, he was in top 5 wide receiver. Some years he was top 3. But he
That's
didn't
what I
stay
said 3. That's what they
consistently-
told me. Yeah.
He didn't stay consistently in the top 3.
right.
That's
Yeah,
Roddy.
you're right.
Yeah, but he was also playing on a team
Yeah,
with
think about it.
Julio
And that was a different time too, different players. Now.
Even
Michael Turner was getting the ball
before-
wide.
Yeah, that was a different time too,
You
y'all.
had Larry Fitzgerald playing back then. You had Calvin
Yeah, yeah.
Johnson playing
Yeah.
back then. And Andre Johnson was playing back then.
You had
So-
Hines,
so
you
the
had
people-
Hines Ward,
Yeah,
So the people
Water
like
out-
Roddy White get
Yep.
overlooked.
and
That's
you
what
had
I'm
AB
saying.
was just coming on.
Yeah, and then
So the
Julio
people like
came
Roddy
on.
White get overlooked.
You
though.
see what I'm
That's
saying?
Julio was
So
coming on. Yeah.
that's why I say like Roddy
You're saying
may
he's
get in,
overshadowed.
but he's not gonna get in no.
Yeah.
If he do get in, he's not gonna get in no time soon.
Yeah, you were saying he was overshadowed basically. Too many other good talent.
Yeah,
better
he-
talent.
Your phone.
Yeah.
He was a great wide receiver. He just wasn't like a clear cut wide receiver, Hall of Fame wide receiver. You got to consistently be in the top 3 for like
Yeah.
at least like 5 to 7 seasons straight.
Yeah.
That's a clear cut wide receiver.
All right, that's
Like,
a good
if-
point.
But
If AB didn't have all the outside stuff and it was just strictly what he did on the football field,
And
he'd be a
honest-
first ballot Hall of
And
Fame.
honestly, he still may be a first ballot Hall of Fame.
he should be. He
Second,
should
yeah.
be. All that other stuff he did off the sideline ain't got nothing to do with what he did between the lines. No, he got
He's not AB's not getting in no time soon.
Nah, sometimes
And
gonna
it's
have to
not
pass.
because he
Oh,
was.
no, they definitely not letting
Yeah,
that.
Yeah,
because all the
some-
stuff he did off the
Sometimes
field.
gonna
Yeah.
have to pass before they let him in.
AB gonna be the last person they put in.
But we assume.
He's a TO.
Trust me.
He's a TO.
Oh no,
The way AB is going on right now, they not putting.
Because
that
he was
in
considered
no
the best
time.
for a while now, y'all know.
I get it,
He
but
was the best.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, help me
we
with that.
talking about
See,
folks voting this man
I
in. They not
understand
gonna do
that.
it.
But anyways,
But y'all, he was considered the best for a
Another
long
topic
time.
for another day.
Yeah, no, we'll bring that up later.
Second
on.
back-
It won't
he was
stay
second
in
back
there.
behind
Court
Julio.
messed up. It won't stay in there.
Because
Honestly, they was going back and forth. Honestly,
who that?
Julio and AB, they was going back and forth.
Back and forth.
Now
But AB was considered the best though, y'all.
Because AB,
That
I
right
think he led the.
there-
I think he led the
That
league.
came down to quarterback play.
About
You
3 or
know,
4 years, man.
sometimes Matt Ryan was. They came down to quarterback. Matt
Well,
Ryan versus
anyway,
Ben Roethlisberger. Who you taking? I mean, come on, man.
Okay.
be real.
But what I'm saying is, AB usually led in receptions. and
Put freaking Julio Jones with Roethlisberger. What do you think Julio would have had?
all I'm saying
It makes a
is,
difference. That makes a difference, guys.
AB,
saying.
If Julio had been Roethlisberger, he would have been broke 2,000 home runs.
Oh yeah, 100%,
Easy.
100%.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I say that matter. Your quarterback.
It matters.
And your
It
wide
does
receiver
matter. I'm not saying. I'm not
matters,
saying it. I'm not saying it don't.
Like I said, the team matter who you playing with. It does matter.
But
Yeah,
at one point, Travis was putting Matty in the conversation with being in those guys.
Well, you can't
bro.
put Matty in there.
Matt Ryan has some good seasons.
You
though.
can't
He
put
did.
Matty in
He
there.
just wasn't consistent like
Yeah, he wasn't
all the
consistent
time.
as
Yeah,
being.
yeah.
Roethlisberger was consistent every freaking year.
Yeah, he was.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Next topic. The quarterback battles are heating up across the league, like Michael Penix versus Tua.
Make that big.
Tua Viola Davis is what he called him. I'm not gonna say what he put for Penix's last name. You can just guess.
What I put?
I'm not saying it.
Did I mess it up? What I put?
No, don't.
Read that again. The quarterback battles are heating up across the league. Like Michael
Penix.
Penix versus Tua Viola Davis versus Shadur Sanders and Deshaun I love Yoga Watson. What's the problem? Thoughts?
I just typed it the way he wrote it. That's all I'm saying.
Patrick won't put Michael Penis. But
No, you wrote it like that, and I wasn't gonna type that on the screen, man. You get us kicked off, man.
that's what he was gonna
See,
put.
this is what
you
I
see
put
how
it
he
all
do
the
Wesley?
time.
He a hater,
No. This piece of paper right here that I'm typing off of is what you wrote.
You a hater,
When I saw that this time, I caught it, and I didn't type
You're a
it.
hater, bro.
Anyway, yeah, man, and the same with us, man. We got Will Howard versus Drew Eller. I mean, I don't
Hey, who
see.
you think gonna win that competition?
That's gonna be a good one.
I think Will will win.
As a Steelers fan.
I think Will will win just because I don't know what makes people forget that this guy's a national champion. I don't understand it for the life of me. Will Howard.
Oh, yeah.
I don't understand that. And it wasn't like, yeah, they had a good team, so on and so forth, but he made the plays, he extended plays, he threw in tight windows when he needed to.
Joe Milton and Sam
He
Howell.
kept the game alive
Now you eating everything.
to pull out a win in that championship. You know what I'm saying, Winston? Like it wasn't like a Trent Dilfer type of thing. Like this kid actually led his team to a championship.
That's fact.
And I don't understand that people are like, well, I don't know who's gonna be the second or third, blah blah blah. And then they just overlooked him, and then because we found out we were drafting Drew, and I'm just like, the only thing that he's had to battle through, and he's worked his way back up to, I think, third place, is because he had the broken hand in the preseason last year, so he didn't get to play. He basically had to sit out the season, so you didn't really get to see. But this preseason game tonight, you got to see why he had that he's got the tangibles and the intangibles. You know what I mean? And he's got a good attitude. Like he basically, literally, what he did is, since he couldn't play, he couldn't even really step on the field as most of the time during games. So he was like, he handled the presentations for Mason and Aaron, and he also helped them scout out teams to help them kind of see what they could do for the quarterback play and all that stuff. So he learned more during that process. And then he just sat back and basically soaked it all in. Never complained, you know what I mean? But the thing about people like Will Howard is when they get the opportunity, they take advantage of it and they seize it. And some people do that, some people don't. That's all I'm saying. So I think Will will win number 3. Only reason that Mason Rudolph is number 2 because he's a veteran, and he's shown that he can be a good backup.
You got a little fans on me.
Yeah. Now, do I think that Will? It's a double-edged sword with us, Winston. You know, right? Like we never rebuild. We always retool. We always try to put the best team on the field, and so that keeps us good enough to be a playoff team. But it can also hinder you from getting over the hump when you don't have a Ben Roethlisberger, because you're good enough to get to the playoffs, but you haven't got your franchise quarterback and other key players that you can start building on. That other teams say, you know what, we're just gonna take 3 or 4 years to do this. You know we ain't gonna win no Super Bowl, so we're gonna take 3 to 5 years to build this, and then we back in the game. Whereas the Steelers, we're always relevant, always competitive because of that. So it's like the only way that Will's probably gonna get to start anytime soon is if we like really do a rebuild. Like after Aaron retires, they say, all right, we're gonna go ahead and go for the future. Mason's already been in the league for, I don't know, 10 years or whatever. 11. We're gonna go ahead and start building for the future, and then whatever happens in the next couple of years. But let's go ahead and get this guy's roots planted. You know what I'm saying, Winston? So, but I think Will beat out Drew just because of the college experience and how they both look tonight. Now Drew looked good tonight. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, he looked very well.
He looked really good. Like in
10 for 13, 153.
Yeah.
2 passing touchdowns and a rushing touchdown.
Yeah.
Y'all got a problem with Drew.
And I think Will, I can't remember his yards in the reception, but he did have a passing touchdown. But once they saw what they needed to see out of Will, then they let Drew go for the last 3 drives or whatever. And so that has something to do with it, getting a little more playing time toward the end of the preseason game. But again, Drew Aller is another guy that capitalized on his opportunity so far, right? So it's going to be a good competition. I'm not saying, as we sit here right now, that Will Howard's got it in the bag and that's it, it's settled. But I think that he's winning so far. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, now what do you guys think about the Shedeur Sanders and Deshaun Watson quarterback competition going on in Cleveland? Winston, what do you think about that? We'll go start with you first.
To be honest, I don't even know why they even have this competition. I ain't like this.
For the press,
I know
for the press, they gotta have it for the press, bro.
Yeah, like I know there's a lot of money tied up in it.
I know.
It doesn't make sense. At this point, like it don't make sense.
We know it don't.
Shedeur showing and proving that he's ready.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And
Now-
you're setting your team back. Like, all right,
Exactly.
if you start Watson this season, all right, Watson contract is over after this season, so you're not gonna re-sign him regardless. It doesn't matter how the season play out. You're not gonna re-sign him. So you better off letting Watson back up Shedeur. Let Shedeur actually get his feet wet and play a full season without having to look over his shoulder.
I think it depends on what they want to do.
I agree.
If
You should go with the future, bro.
Yeah, if they want to just go with the future and just let this season, just say, you know what, like we ain't worried about this season, then go that route. If they want to compete for this season, I think they'll probably say, let Shedeur learn as much as he can one more year, and then, you know what I mean, and then take that bullet. So it's like you either do it this year or you do it next year. You know what I'm saying? So I feel what you're saying though. So I get, now do I think Deshaun is? You got to think that Deshaun was that dude though now, and
at one time.
and
He was, but man, he got his life force taken out of
Yeah,
him, bro.
yeah. That
before when you keep going, listen.
Wait. When he did the crouching tiger, baby crane pose, and all them yoga sessions, bro, it cost him. Bro.
Listen, all I'm saying is on the field, before he tore his Achilles, the dude was looking like Deshaun again. That's all I'm saying. And so, without the Achilles tear, is Deshaun a better quarterback than Shedeur? Absolutely.
I said this man was on his back like this. with
Man,
his legs
come
over
on,
there. I'm
man.
just saying, bro.
Can we get through this?
Nah, I'm just saying. I mean, Winston, you understand what I'm
Man,
saying over
this is
there.
what we
That
gotta
takes
put
a
up
lot
with
out of
here.
a man, bro. The massage sessions take a lot.
How
out
was
of
you
him.
doing, Travis? How was you doing?
He was up. He had his hands in there and his feet there. Like,
What? Winston, I'm trying to be
say,
serious,
I
bro.
don't
Look,
feel real.
listen. All I'm saying is, without the
he's
Achilles,
like, come here, don't go nowhere, baby. Come here, don't
Man.
go nowhere. That's what he was telling him.
I'm trying over here. Without the Achilles tear,
Mr. Watson, we're done. That's what they had to tell him. Just saying.
wow. Without the Achilles tear, is Watson a better quarterback than Shedeur? Absolutely. Now,
I don't know.
does
messed
Shedeur have the potential to be better than Watson? Absolutely, that too. Two things can be true at the same time. But as we sit here right now, if I could take a healthy Deshaun Watson with no issues,
But you
versus
Crunching Tiger.
hold on versus Shedeur with no issues,
Crunching Tiger.
and they're both healthy, I would take
Tiger,
Deshaun
Crane,
Watson
Baby
because
Train.
baby
the
Crane.
Shedeur hadn't shown me enough yet that he's gonna be
No.
better than Deshaun Watson. Now,
Yes,
are they
he
close?
has.
Yeah. Are they close? Yeah. Does he have the potential? Yes, absolutely. But now, as we sit here right now, and they're both healthy with no issues, you got to still say Deshaun's probably a little bit better.
Yeah, because the coach didn't give him a chance. The coach
But,
didn't
but
like
see,
him.
but like Winston was saying though, like this is it for Deshaun. He'll be a free agent.
That's-
What's the point of like
Well,
you
that's
said,
my
you're not
point.
gonna resign
It
him,
depends
so
on
you
what
might
the-
always go with the future.
It depends on what the team wants to do. If they want to say, you know what, we're just going for the future right now.
Unless they're gonna
sit
resign
Deshaun.
him, then that's different.
But when they do that, they're probably not going. They're not going to win a Super Bowl, first of all, and they may make the
Well, you can't
playoffs.
say that. You don't never
They may
know.
not. I
You
mean,
never know.
because
You don't never know, so
Well-
you don't know.
You never know.
in our division,
It's highly light. They say that.
listen,
Yeah,
in
I
our
like
in,
it.
in our division between us, the Bengals, if Joe Burrow stays healthy, and the Ravens, we typically get the best of the Ravens, no matter what our rosters look like.
Yeah.
Cleveland's always comes out I'm just saying that's just the
But,
fact.
I mean, that's average.
I forget Cleveland's
those are the numbers, bro.
Yeah.
Cleveland's in his division too, so of course he's.
No, I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
he dominated.
I'm not saying we're gonna win it.
Well,
Listen.
But
Winston, you
numbers,
understand
they
what
do
I'm
numbers
saying,
come
Winston?
over-
No, I get what you're saying.
They do numbers
I'm
come
not
over
even.
that.
I'm not saying we gonna win it. I'm just saying
Tell them
us three teams, Cleveland, and until Shedeur comes into his own and establishes himself, like we know he's got potential to, they're gonna probably have another year or two where they're third or fourth.
Yes, I agree with that. I'm thinking about
How
that.
do you feel about the?
What Winston's trying to say something.
Go ahead, Winston. Go ahead.
All right. Well, here's what I'm saying. Right. Cleveland wasn't winning when they had Myles Garrett. All right. You traded him, so you're basically in a rebuild mode now.
Yes, I agree. That's a good
You
point.
just haven't officially signified it, but you're in a rebuild mode now. So, what is the point of
That's a good
starting Watson this season? You need to start building towards the future.
I agree.
Go ahead
I
and
agree.
let Shedeur start. Let Watson back him up, and then you let Watson go right off into the sunset after the season.
Yeah.
And you keep this thing rolling.
And he
So
can
now-
still mentor
now-
him on the side too. Yeah.
And then you got them two rookie wide receiver dogs, KC Conception, and what's the other one named Winston? The big receiver.
Don't get
I
me wrong.
forget, but one is KC Conception and
Yeah.
the big receiver.
You know, Watson could catch
to
that.
go along with Jerry Judy and Harold Finn Jr. that tight end. Bruh, Shedeur gonna have some weapons this
y'all
year.
keep
bro.
forgetting Watson could catch that lightning in a ball. I mean, somewhere down the line, he could.
Oh no, he will. He will.
Yeah.
It's not a question. This is my
Yeah,
firm
just
belief,
do
and
that.
Winston probably feels the same way. He will. That's no question. It's just
He
if
have a
can-
tendency now.
If he can stay healthy,
Yeah,
and that
yeah.
organization. The other thing that we keep forgetting is that I don't know what the heck it is about Cleveland, that organization.
It's them coaches, man.
No, it ain't just that. It's the ownership. It's the organization.
Talking about standards.
Am I right, Winston?
It's the ownership.
I told you it's the coaches' ownership, yeah.
Yeah, it's the ownership.
When I say coach,
Yeah,
I mean the people on top.
But my point in saying
It's
is,
from the top to the bottom.
yeah, if they ever get that straightened out and maybe get some other people in around the ownership, or maybe sell the
See,
team,
I think this
or
is the start of it now, though.
Yeah, it's
They're
the start
starting
of it,
now.
yeah.
They know they've seen what they did from their mistakes in the past. I think they're starting to learn.
No.
Because this draft, they had the best draft. My opinion, the best draft this past.
No,
Yeah,
they didn't.
no.
Look at their
no.
draft,
Well,
bro.
anyway, that's
they
another
out of the
another
draft.
story for
Wait,
another day.
wait. Hold on.
Travis, you're
I think
wrong.
they had like 10 or 12 picks in the draft, and 8 of them was gonna be starters.
Yeah, but
That's a good ass draft when you get 8 starters out of.
they
like
had a
12
good draft, but
picks.
they didn't have the best.
Bro, they had the best.
But
They had
Travis,
the best draft, bro.
here's the question though. Because you saying a good draft is when eight out of 10 become starters. All right, are they becoming starters because they're that good, or do they become a starter out of necessity?
Because of the need.
Well,
yeah.
I think it's a little bit of both. I admit that it's a little bit of both. But the fact that they was good enough with their scouts to draft 8 starters is good. That's what I'm saying. Because if you draft 12 people and you get 8 starters out of that, that's a hell of a draft.
But do you understand what Winston's asking?
No, I understand
Cleveland
what
is
you're
one of
saying.
those teams
Cleveland
where
is a bad team, of course.
yeah, so
a lot of
so
them more of them going to
most
start.
of the people that they're drafting is going to start.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is they had to go find those starters to start on that team. They found them through scouting, though. That's what I'm saying. So that means they're making a change. You can tell they doing something a little different to
You know what we'll see?
team.
We'll see them do something different when they don't have the disarray and the way they run their team this year.
everything been going smooth so far.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, I've
If
been
they can get through a whole season or two without all this whatever Cleveland does,
Let me see what they draft was.
Yeah, look at that because they voted this, Winston. The top 5 drafts.
No.
It was Cleveland, Dallas. I think was it the Eagles?
No,
Let's
not
see.
the Eagles.
All right. So here's
It was the
their
Patriots.
draft.
Hell of a draft, bro.
First round, they had 2 first round picks. Spencer Fano, tackle, and Casey Concepcion. Second round, they got Denzel Boston, wide
There it is.
receiver.
Wide receiver.
Hey, you know what? I do like that safety though. Emmanuel McNeil Warren out of Toledo. They got Austin Barber, tackle. Parker Bradford, center out of Alabama.
Most of
Justin
them-
Jefferson,
line, too.
linebacker out of Alabama. Joy Royer, tight end. Taylor Green, quarterback. Taylor Green. And Carson Ryan, tight end out of BYU.
Yeah, and that tight end, Royer,
That's-
he's a sleeper. That boy coming from I think Cincinnati.
Cincinnati.
He's nice, bro. I wanted him when I thought we was a member when I was telling you Wes, I hope we trade Kyle Pitts.
Right.
I wanted Royer. That's what I wanted. But you know, they
That won a bad draft though. I ain't gonna lie.
No,
Yeah,
they
that's
was
not-
in the top three.
It was
Yeah,
voted the
yeah.
best draft. They was number 1. I think Dallas was number 2 or 3, and it was like I want to say
That was number one, buddy.
Ravens and
You read Dallas draft, and not mention they got Downs in Malachi.
Y'all was at the top. So I'm not taking that away.
To get the best player in the draft.
I'm just saying Cleveland to me.
They had a good
Okay,
second
but can you not just take the win and be in a top 3
He was like
draft?
number 2 or 3. What's the problem?
But they said Dallas had the best draft. I'm telling
Okay,
you.
A lot of people say
Winston,
Cleveland
this is what we deal with right here.
Malachi,
Uh,
Downs.
Golly.
Come on, man.
This is why people. This is why people.
And Winston, hold on.
Do
And
you
Winston,
know
by the
this
way, Dallas drafted.
This is
We
why
talking-
people. This
Dallas
is why
drafted.
people dislike.
Remember I was
I'ma
telling
use-
y'all. Wait.
We ain't
Sorry,
got nothing talking about
Remember-
Dallas
hold
Cowboys.
on,
We talking about the draft.
Wait, Pops. Winston Miller, I was telling y'all about Malachi Lawrence from
Golly.
UCF. That's who they drafted. That's who I wanted to replace James Pierce from being
I won't
suspended
say
or whatever.
nothing if y'all find it
And
out.
now you see why I said that.
No,
they say he's
Bobby.
killing it in camp. Malachi Lawrence, that was my favorite defensive end
I'm
or
telling you,
slash linebacker coming
They
out.
got 8 players from the draft, and they
Yeah,
all
but my
starting
point
for the
is, this is
Cowboys.
why people.
You know that,
this,
right?
I'm gonna
They
use
got
the.
8 players.
I'm gonna use the
they all
word.
starting for
I'm
the
gonna use
Cowboys.
the word.
tops. I'm not knocking y'all.
I'ma use the word-
I'm meant to be in the top 2, 3.
I'm gonna use the word dislike.
When you
This is-
get the
this is
best
why people
3 players.
dislike.
Okay. Let me do this.
Dallas
to make,
Cowboys
hold on, Let me
fans
do this
right
to
here.
make Dad feel better.
It ain't got nothing to do with the
Some
Cowboys.
people
Pat, we talking about the
voted.
draft.
Some people say y'all had the best draft. Some people say Cleveland had the best draft. You happy now?
Listen, when you can go,
He's not happy.
see,
Let's
you playing with some hate. I'm talking about stats
I'm
now.
not hating. I'm just.
He
I'm just
playing with
joking.
some
I'm
hate
joking,
guys.
Paul. I'm
I'm
joking.
trying to tell y'all some stats. When you get the best 3
Hold
out
that
of the
thought, Winston.
draft,
Hold that thought, Winston.
and Downs is the best player in that draft.
You pushed the
When
button, dude.
No, I'm just trying to tell you. I tell you what, I won't say no more.
No,
I'll,
I'm just saying, go ahead.
I'll let
Hold on,
it
go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
And later on, y'all gonna find out I was telling the
We're
truth.
just speaking at you, Paul. We're
Caleb
speaking.
Downs, Malachi Lawrence, the linebacker, the offensive lineman. I think 2 of them that y'all took. I
We
believe.
took 3.
Yeah. Oh, y'all had a hell of a. I'm not
I
knocking
won't
y'all
say no
draft at
more.
all. Y'all was one of the best, bro. Arguably the best. But some people voted Cleveland the best. That's all I'm saying.
I was talking about what the talking head said.
Okay.
I'm not talking about what people said in the podcast.
No, this is the NFL expert supposedly voting this.
Well, guys, I watched some numbers. I'm
Winston, this is all the time, bro.
Look, see,
Hey, Winston, you can't say that against
This-
Dallas,
this-
bro. It's gonna be war, bro.
God, that ain't even what I'm talking about. I'm
And
talking-
look, Dad is a mild fan compared to some of them.
Look, I'm not even talking about all that stuff that Cowboy fans do. I'm calling the shots like they are. When there was no way Dallas should have got Caleb down. There was no way. But they did. Then they when they got look at these guys. There's 8 of them. They all starting.
When y'all picked, y'all first pick was number.
We had to do some work with the Rams and with the.
When y'all like number 10 or 11 or something like that.
yeah, we were
no, 12. Y'all
Number
was
12. Number 12.
Yeah, he shouldn't have failed at 12. I don't know how
And
he
Cowboys wiggle that thing down and pause. They got that thing down to well. If you look at that draft, look at Cleveland.
Y'all got the best safety in the draft.
Look at Cleveland draft and then go back and call down the draft.
I don't know.
You'll see. You'll see.
That boy out of Toledo, the Cleveland guy.
Oh yeah,
I
he's
don't
nice
know.
too.
Man,
Man, saying, like, it could be arguing between the
Okay, no, it ain't no argument. Look,
that can't
go
be
to
done.
Madden.
Please.
Go to Madden. Did you know they told Caleb down in Madden, say he's the highest rookie in Madden? That's telling you right there. That ain't no messing around, guys.
Yeah.
When you got hate, you can't see what's really going on.
I'm just picking at you, Pop, because I know it pushes your
no,
buttons.
But no, you ain't pushing my button. You just hate.
Trav, do you think we pushed Pop's button just now?
Hold on, Nate Cummings. What's up, Nate? Nate in
Nate,
the
what's going
comments.
on, man?
Birds of Prey. ATL. That's Nate. What's up, Nate?
Trav, you think we pushed Nate's Pop's buttons just now?
No, I just happen to know the
It
draft.
seemed like a button did get pushed.
No, I was trying to tell you y'all
You
overlooking
don't want
that
to
draft.
put Cleveland's draft over your draft, though. You ain't trying to hear it.
I'm just trying to tell you what the draft went.
Is it
how
okay?
it went.
Oh, is it okay if they are? Did they have?
It was okay if it was, but it was not.
It was though.
Okay, I'll leave it alone. Remember, I said
the whole point. What's the whole point of a draft? If you can draft players that can be starters day one, that's a win. That's what I'm saying. Like, and out of 10 of those draft picks, I think they had 10. Winston, don't quote me, but I think it was 10. 8 of those like starters, bro.
I won't say no.
3 of them on the offensive line because they had to fix that line. Cleveland Brown line was atrocious.
Nothing like Dallas.
Well, no, I'm
We
saying
had the worst defense in the NFL. Hey, I'm calling it like it is.
All right, next topic.
right, y'all laugh. It was the worst defense
I'm not
in
saying-
NFL.
I'm not saying
But I
it
guarantee
wasn't.
they'll be top 2 or 3 now. Watch this shit.
No, sir.
Brandon Howard, you still out there? Winston, man, I'm telling you, this is it. This is it. This is day in and day out.
Guys, I'm just calling what I see.
And look, you know,
right.
Pops, you know I love you, right?
Yeah, but
'Cause
we
look.
we're talking about numbers now.
Because
Brandon, I don't know if you're still there. I'm surprised you didn't come on to talk
Well,
about
Brandon,
this,
I'm telling the truth.
about this next topic.
Listen, here's the
You
thing
know I'm
about
telling
it.
the truth.
Winston, have you ever been around even if it's a homeboy or a family member? Let's say you'll bring up a topic or you'll say you did something, and then they'll say, well, I did that too, and then they'll bring in what they did to match what you did, no matter what it is. Whether it's getting something, doing something, going somewhere. That's a Dallas Cowboys fan right there. We could be talking about a receiver or a running back. Well, we know who got the best receivers, or we know who got the best running back. You know, that kind of thing.
Well, I'm gonna say it this way, guys.
Now he can argue the receivers
I'm not gonna
by
even tell you.
having the best.
But see-
Because between Pickens and CeeDee Lamb, that's
Yeah.
This is the
But
year.
I'm just-
Well, let me say this, Pat. This
Matter.
is the year that Cowboy fans ain't gonna have to do much argument at all, because we're gonna let the guys do the playing for us.
You're right, Pop.
You guys is stuck on what Cowboys used to do. They are different this year. Pop, go up, hold me to it. They are different this year. And when they got those 10 players, 8 of those guys was the best in their field. You watch and see what I said. If you look at our draft and go back and listen to the draft, they're gonna say Cowboys had the best draft. Just go back and check it out.
I'm not
I didn't
arguing
say
against
it.
it. I'm just saying there's some different
And
opinions.
the
on
Browns, they right there with them, and the other team was
Red,
the other
what's-
team.
What's going on, Red?
I didn't see you backstage just now, bro. That's my
I was
fault.
wondering.
You got to do better, bro.
I kept telling
I'm
y'all.
sorry.
But Patrick, I kept telling you who's back there in the room. I kept saying that.
I don't know how long Red was waiting back there,
I kept telling them that. I kept saying it.
but he might
My
be
bad,
on
man.
mute. I don't even know if he can hear us.
Ron,
Red,
yeah.
Ron was
Red,
back
can you
there.
hear us?
I guess he's still there. I don't even know.
I hear.
Oh,
What's
okay.
going on, man?
Oh,
Yeah.
He in the car. Okay.
And Red, I mean,
Yeah.
Brandon there somewhere.
So Red, what you think about
Yeah, we got a little feedback from
what
you. That's
we're
all.
talking about right now?
What's
So
the topic? What's
Oh
the topic
well,
right
we were just talking about. Well, we was just talking about
Quarterback
what-
battles.
Yeah, who just had the best draft and everything. They had voted that Cleveland had the best draft, and Dallas, and like 3 other teams. But Dad is a Dallas fan. He's not hearing that.
It ain't no fan thing.
Cleveland over Dallas.
and then we clearly said that he listed Dallas like right after Cleveland, like
Yeah,
so
it was
basically
it was
top 3. It's
top 3.
interchangeable.
Yeah, it was top 3.
You know what I'm saying? But anyway,
But Cleveland, they have best draft every year. Then the season starts and the players don't do shit.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
the thing.
saying
That's
right
what I
there,
said.
yeah.
Hopefully it'll be different this year because I really want to see Shador. Even though it ain't my squad, I'm rooting for Shador, man. I want to see him shine. So
Yeah, I think it's a mistake playing Watson right now. I mean, Watson, you know what Watson did. Shador had some type of rapport with the players last year. You build on what you did last year. Fuck Watson. Exactly.
You had it. Go back.
why you turn the bill?
Trying to find the mixer.
yeah, I agree. That's what Winston was saying too. Is like to him, it don't make no sense playing Watson, and he's only got 1 more year on his contract too.
Yeah, man. The future is either Shador or one of the quarterbacks in the draft.
Yeah, that's exactly what we
man.
was talking about. And my
Yeah,
thing
Watson
was, I guess it depends on what the team wants to do. If they feel like they can compete with a veteran, and then start rebuilding next year with Shador, or they just go ahead and bite the bullet now this year and do it.
A veteran's always better most of the time.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But
Most of the time.
but after this year, he's done. That's what Winston was
You think
saying.
so?
Yeah. He's done too much, man. I hate to say it.
So you could almost say you said after this year he's done, right? That's what you said.
Yeah.
Talking about Deshaun Watson, right?
Yeah.
So
that's what Winston was saying.
Okay. So you can honestly almost
It's gonna
say,
be hard for him to find a spot in the league. After everything that
Yeah,
happened
Winston.
with Cleveland, it's
When it
gonna
come
be
up the
hard for him to find a
backup,
spot in the
Winston-
league.
Winston, when I was telling Patrick, so he said Deshaun Watson is done after this year, so you can almost say it'll be like a happy ending for him, then, right?
I mean, you can look at it.
I'm just saying it'll be like a happy
I know
ending.
what you're saying.
Wow.
You're sending them all.
Wow.
Do you understand what I'm
It'll
saying?
be- he got
It'll
it.
be-
It'll be-
Happy ending.
It'll be a
Deshaun Watson.
happy ending.
That's what I'm talking about.
Come on, man. Hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
If he been spending that money like a dope addict,
He was. They said he was. Anyway, and you know what? Ain't.
I'm just saying. You
Why
can
am I being dragged into
You
this?
can almost say it's a happy ending. That's all I'm saying.
I was about to go down a rabbit hole with you, man, and talk about how much money he spent, and he had to have 3 or 4 of them things a day.
No, let's get off
Let's
what
get out of this, man.
Let's get off what he done and
He
talk
had a
about.
problem, though. He had a problem.
Let's get off what he done and go into this play, y'all. Let's talk about the play. We're not gonna talk about what he did.
My goodness.
Not talk about what he did. Let's go with this play, man. Come on,
As
Red, come on,
long as that
man.
bank, as long as this bank collecting
Anyway.
interest on all that money.
Man. Anyway, next up, change the subject. The rumors about Aaron Donald coming back.
Red went in on him.
Hey, y'all brought it up. Shit.
I know we did.
Travis, man.
No, I'm just being real.
Lord.
Just being real.
Yeah, we brought it up. That's why he went in. Man. We brought it up.
Like,
I'm just
dang,
saying
bro.
that's a perfect fit. You can almost say it's like a happy ending, right? Because it was last year. You gotta go out with a bang, right? So to speak. I'm just saying.
Anyway,
Go out
Aaron
with-
Rodgers
go out
coming.
with a bang, bro.
Aaron Donald's coming back. I got me saying Aaron Rodgers now. Aaron Donald coming back. Y'all think it's actually gonna happen or no?
That's not happening. I mean,
What's your thoughts on that?
too much writing on the wall.
That's Ron. He back there. See what he got to say. Him and Brad.
Yeah, Red, you say it's too much writing on the wall, especially him showing up with practicing and stuff, and they may just be holding it,
You got somebody backstage?
yeah, holding it as a secret until then, right? That's
Right,
Red.
right on the wall.
The secret out there.
Ron back there too, man. And Brandon.
What'd you say, Red?
I said the secret already out. You already in practice. Shit.
Yeah, that's what I think. What you think, Winston?
He was back there.
Oh yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot. As soon as they made the trade for Miles Garrett, he was coming back.
Oh yeah.
He'd have been up there. He'd have had a workout for him and all that. It's not a question of if. It's a question of when.
Win, yeah.
Because
Because they just want to make sure. Yeah.
I think it's gonna be like toward the end of preseason. Toward the end of preseason,
Question
you know what I'm saying? He can get back in football shape.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. That's exactly what I was about to say.
That's gonna be crazy, man. Both of
The
them
question
together.
of how
that's
much money
insane.
you gonna pay him?
Yeah, because he may take the high road and be like, listen, I just want an above the board contract,
Could be something up now.
You
Now,
know.
that could happen.
and then I just want to come back and win another chip. Because with Matt still at quarterback, they could.
Yeah, because
That could happen.
he probably won't even want to take that much money just to come back and
Win-
possibly
possibly
win
win a
a Super Bowl,
championship,
'cause
yeah.
he already getting his money.
Yeah.
Yeah. I agree
So
with that.
I agree with you,
I agree
Red.
with that, man. That makes sense.
And Winston, what you say about it?
Hold on. I'm fixing my audio. But yeah.
He said it was a lot. He agreed. He said it was a lot.
Oh yeah. That's right. He did say that. Yep. I just realized it just registered that he was saying that too. Yep. I think it is a lot for sure. 100%.
That's
So,
cool.
but I think it's gonna be if he does come back and he's in, even if he's 80% of the Aaron Donald that we remember,
It's gonna be bad for the league, bro.
it's gonna be bad for the NFC.
But one thing y'all gotta remember, they can only play one game at a time.
I still say it was. Yeah,
And no matter how good your team are, you can only play one game at a time.
And that one game at a time, whoever they playing in that one game gonna have a problem.
That's plenty of teams that had that outstanding
They ain't
record.
going 16-0.
And I
No,
don't think
no,
not, it's
not
not gonna
16,
happen.
no.
Because everything gotta fall right. Wednesday, everything gotta fall just right, and it doesn't happen that way. Just don't-
Exactly. It
I don't-
don't happen like that.
I don't think they'll go 17-0.
No,
But
that's
I'm very comfortable with
Yeah, I don't see
saying
them doing
they
that.
can go like 14-3.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
win 13 or 14. Yeah.
I'll say 11 or 12.
Anywhere between anything between 13 and 15. I'm comfortable.
Yeah.
I'll say 11 or 12.
Because they'll drop a couple of games.
Guys,
They'll drop.
The realistic
I'm with you.
11 or
I'm with you,
12.
Pop. I'm
Yeah.
with you, Pop. I think
Be honest.
they gonna lose
Think-
the game.
Think about it. They can win at least 4 games.
So Red, you with Pops, you saying they're gonna win
Yeah.
around 11 or 12.
11, 12. That'll be a good, intelligent.
Hey, you know what though, man? 11 and 12 for that division is still good
Because
you got
they good enough.
You got San Fran.
But see, they're good enough though. They're gonna be good enough.
Yeah, still good. I mean,
If they get 17
that'll be
guys,
good enough to win the
I'll
division.
come back and say I was
You know,
wrong.
San Francisco is inconsistent. Like sometimes they look like, you know, like they gonna go to the Super Bowl, and other times they look like
Exactly.
What are they doing?
That's what I'm
So
saying. Look at the Eagles. They had that all American team.
Now-
they everybody thought they gonna tie it up. But
now
they didn't.
here's my question though. That Seahawks team and that running game, Sam Darnold, he played great. Don't get me wrong. He's a great quarterback. I'm not saying elite though, but that team, the team
We have a team. Yeah.
was a steamroller.
Yeah, but the running back that went to Kansas City now, Kenneth Walker.
Kenneth Walker. Yeah.
So he did go to Kansas
He went
City.
to Kansas City.
Why did they
Yeah.
do that?
Because they drafted the other rookie to take his place. I feel like Kenneth Walker should have stayed put. You just won a Super Bowl. Why are you leaving? What are you doing?
It's a lot of
So
teams.
let
that go
me ask you a
name
question.
people.
But maybe he's figuring that he can go and try to win one with Kansas City.
Did they
now?
get rid of him or did he leave them?
The money. It was some money. They didn't want to pay him.
I don't know if it was because of money.
You might be
They
talking
didn't
about.
want to pay him.
Well, you might be talking about a different team now. Now the defense now.
Pastor, you're
If
right.
the defense stays the same, that's going to be a lot of their success.
Do you guys
will roll over?
do
Carry
you
over.
guys know why Kenneth Walker left and went to Kansas City?
It was money. They want to pay that money, and somebody else offering that money.
Shit, I would have.
His agent got more money.
I would have just been like, shit, I'm cool. I just won a Super Bowl.
They-
I'm not messing up. I know they
Uh-uh.
don't. I know they don't think like that, but
Yeah.
some of them do be like, I'm not messing up the
Every now
chemistry
and
we
then.
got here.
But most of them got
and I'm not
more
gonna
money.
leave to go somewhere when Kansas City had fell off last year. I understand Jake Mahomes. I mean, he had got hurt. Matt Mahomes had got hurt or whatever, but I'm not leaving a Super Bowl team to go play. No.
Players, the most of them players, and I think one man said it earlier. When it come down to that, that's money. They don't care about that, man. Some of them do.
Yeah.
But most
Yeah.
of them.
If their defense stays intact, they still going to be a problem.
So, but that's gonna change Seahawks dynamic. Even though that rookie they got is a real good running back, he's not Kenneth Walker. So we'll see.
I agree. So,
That's gonna change it.
So that may be even a better situation for the Rams. You know, with
And that helps the
Donald
Rams out.
That's what
Thank
I'm saying.
God, 'cause they was running all over the Rams.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'm saying, Brandon, no offense, but
But Rams done they done their thing. They know they did that wrong.
I'm trying to
so
figure
y'all,
out.
y'all gonna need Aaron Donald to come back to help y'all.
I'm trying to figure
They
out.
got a pretty good team
is
now.
Brandon trolling with this comment? Cowboys will be different, and then the laughing faces afterwards.
Of course, you know
Well,
he's
no, he's not trolling.
yeah, because he put laughing faces.
Let me say this. I'm gonna keep it real. I saw that scrimmage the other night, and them boys went after each other. You can laugh if you want to. I saw Cowboys go after them Rams, and that was everybody said, even the media, that was different.
Hey man, that's
All right,
you're right.
you can laugh if you want to.
Hey, you're right. You know,
Yeah, you
because
mhm.
y'all played a good scrimmage versus the Rams. That's Super Bowl bound, baby.
Let me say this much, guys. Me being a football player, I'm gonna say this.
Winston,
You can laugh about
Red,
practice.
look.
Let me
I'm
say
being
this.
serious.
I'm sorry.
If you can laugh about practice all you want to, but you know what? When you put guys with pads on and they go out there and hit each other, you can laugh all you want to. That means a lot. You can either get into a rhythm of you got that head on you, the bigger part. You get that big head like you say, well, I can win. Or you can practice someone and say, I got beat up. Just let me say, I got beat up, so that can put your morale down. But the Cowboys, their morale got up in that game. And they was pretty much handling it to them now, y'all. Pause, but I'm keeping it old school. All that old stuff you guys be talking about, pause. I don't care about that mess. I'm keeping it real old school. Right now, I saw that scrimmage, and what I saw, everybody saw it. Even Stephen A. Smith say, I saw something that I didn't want to admit. Y'all keep laughing. I don't think Brandon was just playing with that. I saw some stuff.
Oh, he was, because he put that in. He put laughing emojis.
And when you seen our linebacker intercept them guys 3 times.
Now look, y'all could surprise us and go and win one.
Go ahead,
all
man.
right,
Go ahead, man.
but moving on to the next topic.
Go ahead, man.
Moving on.
I'm sorry.
Make that big, Pat.
I'll get the laugh on this one. I guarantee it.
Next topic.
Not with the Cowboys in the Super Bowl, you want.
Yeah. Well, you know what? You got to understand. I remember that year when the Giants, they thought us so bad, everybody said, oh, they not going anywhere. They about to rush the team in the NFL. They ended up winning the Super Bowl that year. You guys can say what you want to do, but I'm keeping it real. At any given Sunday, anybody can win this thing. And everybody's different this year. Everybody's different this year. They're not like the same they was last year. Cowboys are not going to sit down forever, guys. I know you want that. But we'll just see.
You got to go find Preacher Man David Tyrell.
No, you ain't got to find no Preacher Man. You keep watching Cowboys. They different. You watch this, and then you got the number one offense you're dealing with now. They're the number one offense. All we need is a fair defense, right? We didn't need no great defense.
Right. Okay, now next topic, because this Dallas talk will go forever. Next topic. Jaden Daniels sent a cease and desist letter to LSU over the school's decision to hand his number 5 jersey to a current player. Thoughts?
First of all, you're not privileged enough to say what to dictate what a university does with your former jersey.
Yeah.
Right?
I guess he figuring, because he was the man there, or whatever.
Yeah, I
He
kind
don't
of
know
agree.
nobody else wearing his number.
I kinda agree with Patrick on that.
If y'all had some conversations in the past where y'all agreed, you know what, you up until this point you've been the best quarterback we've had, so on and so forth. We're gonna make sure we preserve your jersey and plan to retire your jersey at some point. That's different.
Yeah, if they told him that. You know
But
what I mean?
if they didn't tell him that, and all of a
Yeah.
sudden he just looked and they had another kid wearing his jersey, and he was
that
like,
ain't real. That ain't real. Yeah.
"We're gonna legally send you a letter." What is that?
That didn't make no sense.
I don't
to me,
know.
guys.
Go ahead, Winston. Go ahead, Winston.
Let me ask y'all this question, right? If they didn't retire Joe Burrow's jersey after his season, which is
Oh, yeah, I
historically
forgot about
the
that.
best season, collegiate season of all time. If they
Yeah.
didn't retire his number, why do Jaden Daniels think he had the cachet to sit into LSU?
Exactly.
You know what? That was
put another player in.
It probably was his mom's.
That put it in perspective.
His
right
mom's probably put him up to that. Probably.
Think so?
there. Yeah, Red. What was you saying, Red?
I was just gonna say Travis.
Yeah, because his mom's involved in everything he do
Yeah,
business-wise. So,
yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
Red said that's what
Of
he's
course,
about to say.
his
His
mom would be
mom.
like overstepping sometimes, like in everything he do. So
If
I remember.
I think she's
I remember. Y'all remember that clip? Y'all remember
Red,
that?
to Red, you was gonna say the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, his mom.
Okay.
Yeah, y'all remember that clip? I can't remember what game they were at. It was a basketball game, and it was a supermodel or
it
one
was
of those
a
actresses.
women. It was a college.
It was a woman. It was a woman's basketball.
That's
player.
right.
Yeah, it was a
And-
college
and
basketball
beautiful
player,
young lady.
woman's
and
college
listen, this is a
getting
grown.
ready to go to
This is
women
a grown
NBA.
man now,
And he was
trying
talking to her,
to
and
you know
the mom got involved.
trying to run
She
his
was
game
like,
and spit, you know, rap to a beautiful young lady. His
Crazy.
mom stepped in the middle of
And
it.
she's
Like, what
fine.
is that?
She's fine too now.
Like, well, who does that besides Jaden Daniels' mom?
And I think they was already friends.
Yeah, Winston Ray, y'all remember that, right?
The moms act like she's the like his girl. Or
Girl
something.
was yeah, that's weird. That's weird. Anyway, so I'm not doing.
But there are a lot of players in the NFL played and they retired their numbers.
Yeah,
Like,
and
I guess she see herself like trying to protect him or whatever.
From
his
what?
assets?
From having a good time?
Like no, I guess because
Yeah, that's
you know, it's
weird,
been
though.
From
incidents
finding a
of-
future
of-
wife?
of women like using men to take their money and stuff. Maybe she just way overprotective.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
but if
No, I get it. I get
But
it.
at the same
You can't
time,
blame
though,
a parent for being overprotected by
this
the
young
child.
lady is probably on the same path of him as possibly maybe going to the WNBA one day.
Yeah, she she might already be in there now because this was.
Oh yeah,
And so-
But guys, we can't put them down because the mama's real protective over their child.
Yeah,
Come
but I
on.
think that was a little much.
That's a lot of that going on.
Yeah, but she was like getting like doing a hand like this.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
this was
yeah,
too
yeah.
much,
That's
bro.
too much.
Man,
That's
she
too
loved
much.
the child.
No, pops, that's too much.
Oh no, she love her child. Like, you
Why
right?
y'all
about
gonna
that.
assume something?
Red,
going
you was
on
gonna say
because
something, Red. What was you gonna say?
That might be a huggable person, you know.
that was Juju Watkins, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's exactly who it was.
Yeah, I couldn't
That's
remember
her.
the name.
That's who it was.
Why y'all always gotta think the worst?
No, we see it.
Shame on y'all.
We got eyes, bro. We can see.
Shame on y'all. That's what I'm saying.
Hey,
You read all the
yeah.
shame on y'all, man.
And Brandon said he wasn't laughing at Dallas. He was laughing at something else.
Oh, he said he was laughing at us. He said he wasn't laughing at.
Well, I told me, I said Brandon wasn't joking. He would tell me what he
so he
seen.
wasn't trolling you this time.
No, but we was keeping.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
We
He
was talking.
did. He did say that he's
But Brandon,
he's trolling Seahawks this season. I
but
forgot.
Brandon,
about
but
that.
your guy hadn't got there yet. Now that's gonna make a difference. Remember, he been practicing. The man y'all waiting on, he wasn't there.
Hey, Brandon.
So that's gonna make a difference too now.
But Brandon, you think y'all ready for what the Seahawks have to offer? I don't know if
They
y'all ready
ready.
for that yet.
They ready.
'Cause y'all gotta get right.
They ready.
The Rams gotta get right because last time Seattle wasn't playing.
This is a different team now. Different team now.
Just saying, even though Kenneth Walker is gone, that could change it.
It's gonna change.
They only won.
Let's save
because
this one for
they
next
played
time.
in the end zone.
Hey, Brandon
When
in there yet?
When Buddy snuck in the end zone and they thought the play was dead, that's the only reason Seattle won.
they did that play though, man. You gotta
It
give
was
them
a
props.
great game though. It was a great game.
They run that play, man. They
We'll say that for
tricked
next
everyone, even the cameraman.
Say that. For
Yeah, that was great play.
That was, man.
I want to get that. Are you ready to tap out?
No. I'm just saying this.
We good.
don't know.
You good? You ready to go? We only got 2 more topics.
Okay, all right. So,
Look,
Go to that.
I, well,
let's go through it then.
Well, it's only 2 more. All right.
Well, I'll be here 2 more.
All right. Let's do these 2 more.
all right.
Put that in. Oh, we'll just skip that and just go right to that. Then.
Yeah, I got to get this one up real quick because I got into this conversation and anyway, you can read it and then I'll type it.
Have y'all noticed?
Basically, the Cowboys defensive tackle Quentin Williams have agreed to a lucrative 3-year,
That boy ain't no joke.
$109.5 million contract extension.
The
Thoughts?
And Jerry Jones did that without any argument. We different, guys.
Teenage Mutant Ninja
We
Turtles.
different.
He's worth it. Quentin, aka the real Donatello, he's definitely worth it.
And y'all know he never, when he was in the scrimmage, they never pushed him back. Brandon, you know this. I know Brandon see it all.
He's the only
He
person-
never was pushed back.
He's the only person I've seen that sneezed during the interview and blessed himself. I've never seen that.
He's a good guy, man.
No, I've never seen that though. This dude said, "Bless me," and he kept talking.
He's a good religious
I've
guy.
never
man.
seen that.
He's a good religious
I've never
guy.
seen that.
He
I'm
will
just
make
saying.
something out of everything,
You
Charlie.
don't bless yourself after
Yes, you
yourself.
do.
How dare you?
You can do that.
I'm just
Hey,
I'm just saying, I've
real
never
three
seen that.
thoughts in the comments. Winston, Red, do you bless yourself after you sneeze?
Yeah, you
seen
should. Say bless me.
I do.
Yeah.
I do.
I just never.
I do too. I've done it.
Yeah. Ask the Lord to bless me, man.
I'm not saying it
We
don't
should,
exist.
we should do it anyway. I'm
I'm not saying it don't
I'm
exist.
being
I just
for
have
real.
never
Okay.
seen it like live on TV.
I'm
never seen
being for real when I say that. If we ask the Lord to bless us any other time, why can't we do it after we sneeze?
And he'll do it.
I just never seen it. That's all. It just caught me off guard.
It's rare that.
I'm like, wait a
that-
second, did
It's
he
rare.
bless himself? But anyway, I've never seen it. But now this is the segment, the final segment. It's called Nothing to Do with Football, where we can talk about
No.
anything.
I spent time typing this. We're gonna talk about this for 2 more minutes.
We just addressed it. Ain't that else to talk about?
Hey, Winston, I'm sitting up here typing this thing
You
up.
okay,
Guess
okay.
what?
I thought you were going
We're gonna talk about this.
You could let me know
We gonna
something.
talk about this.
Said
You get
something.
this money work.
Hey, Winston, he could have let me know something. Like, he got quiet like he was done talking about. I'm like, okay, well, I go to the next
Like,
one.
dang, like
Pat like, man, I wish cop a color for this.
pretty much.
2 more minutes.
2 more minutes, nigga. 2 more minutes.
Well, basically, while he's typing that, then I'm saying what I think on it. What do you guys think about Quentin Williams getting that $109 million deal? Do y'all think the contract extension is worth it?
Yeah, he's worth it. But see, man, here's another thing. Because he didn't got that contract extension, that's why you had the turmoil you got going on down there on Tampa Bay. Because Vita should be paid up there somewhere close to it too.
Yeah.
Oh,
He
yeah,
will.
yeah.
He will,
And,
brother.
and that's a shame they're not paying that man. That
Yeah.
man say it
That's a
ain't.
good one. Good one, man.
He say it ain't no negotiations going on. I want out after this. He want to be traded. Like, bro, y'all better pay that man.
That's why Max Crosby trying to go.
Come to the Falcons, Via. Come to
Max
the
Crosby,
Falcons.
man, he ready to go, man.
I
Guys,
said-
y'all do know Jerry Jones gonna get Max Crosby. Y'all do know that, right? It's already being done.
We'll take a big Samoan defensive tackle, nose tackcle. We need it.
I'll be like
Right.
Brandon team then. If that
Hey.
Max Crosby get in there, that'd be like Donald, man. Hey,
If we get Vita Vea and put him in the middle of our defense,
Oh,
it's over.
oh yeah, yeah.
James Hood and Walker come back.
Yeah.
It's over.
The Falcons will have the best defense in the league.
Absolutely.
One move can elevate it. One move can elevate it.
It's over with.
It was
Like I said-
centered over top.
If my man come to the Rams like he said he would, that's gonna elevate that thing. All that running they were some of them done, that won't be done no more.
Yes.
Them
He got-
them 3 dogs in the
Red, how do you feel about it?
Oh, go ahead, Red.
I mean, I'm with y'all. Everything y'all pretty much saying. I mean, dude, one of the best defensive tackles in the league. So I mean, he warranted another contract. So not a bad move, not a bad deal. Cowboys, I ain't mad at you. Take care. You gotta take care of the good players, man.
Yeah, man. y'all put in the comment section if y'all think he's worth that contract extension. Dan, what do you think? I know it's your player, obviously.
Yeah.
But I tell you this
Quentin
though,
Williams getting his money.
I
The
tell you
reason-
this though, if Brandon Dorless all of a sudden paying out, he's gonna be looking at the same thing in a couple of years.
Oh yeah. If he keep
Yeah.
it up, Brandon
Yeah.
Orr
Yeah.
is becoming a
It's
silent,
gonna happen, man.
He's becoming a
That's-
silent
yeah.
beast, like real quick.
Yeah. Cause we got them $2 in the middle of the field, and he'll be getting paid pretty soon, y'all. But we got that number 99. I can't say his name. Bonnie Carter. That number 99 that we got, I can't say his name, good guy. That's gonna be 3 at there, right there in the center of the field. Y'all look at 99 on Dallas Cowboys. This name, he got a kind of crazy name. When nobody pushing him around at all, guys. That's the guy that's going unwanted right there. So I'm looking forward. Quinnism changed this whole thing, and Jerry Jones is a genius. When they got rid of Michael, he got 3 or 4 people for that. I'm telling you, Jerry Jones is a genius, y'all.
All right, and this is a segment we have on the show called Nothing to Do with Football, where we can talk about anything that's going on in pop culture in the world, period.
Here we go.
And this is the topic for the day. MCU and the DCU drama.
That's messed up.
There's a new Black Panther. There is new X-Men cast, and Mahershala Ali is out as Blade. And then he said he's out as Blade. Don't talk to him about Blade. Don't ask him about it. He said if Marvel wanted to do the movie, they would have done it. They got millions of dollars. Now when they talk to him, don't talk to him about Blade. What do you guys thoughts on that?
Don't worry, we ain't gonna talk to your ass about Blade, because you ain't Blade. I won't talk to your ass about no damn Blade.
He's pissed off about that thing. He pissed.
Yo, Tank, what's up, man?
Fantasia. Don't talk to me. Don't
Yeah, I know.
Hit the applause button real quick for me.
Go ahead, Red.
Yeah, Tank, what's going on, bro? You came in at a good time. It's
What's going on, Tank?
another comic book.
Y'all
head.
cut him off, man.
No, Red, I'm with you, but yeah,
What's up, David?
he's really mad about that thing because he really wanted to play Blade, and
Don't
Yeah.
talk to me. Don't talk to me about
and yeah, he said the MCU pretty much they playing in his face pretty much, and they say if they wanted to make the movie they would have made it. He said they got millions, they didn't want to make it,
Want me
so
to talk to me.
this is where we are. So Winston, what do you think about this? What do y'all think about this though?
I don't blame him though, because I mean, in all actuality, like the Blade movie has been on the back burner for like eight years.
Yeah, it's been literally like 8-9 years.
It's
For
been
real.
like 8-9 years.
Because they announced it like in 2020 or something like that.
Can I tell y'all what I said in the beginning?
Yeah, it was during COVID. Yeah, I think if I remember right.
Hey, guys.
Or just before COVID, actually.
2020, 2021.
Maybe 2019.
Hey, listen
It
up,
was like
guys. You know,
2018, 2019.
Yeah, I think it was like 18 or 19. Yeah.
in the beginning of that whole thing, son, tell them what I said when they first got hurt, Charlie. What did I say?
Oh, he said that ain't gonna work. He's not Blade, and that won't work.
You know why it wasn't going to work? You can't follow Wesley Snipes. Wesley Snipes, he saved that whole comedy thing.
Well, Wesley,
you know that, right?
Wesley kind of said it to him without kind of
Yeah,
a little shady. Say, listen, if you're gonna play Blade, just make sure you practice and do the part because it's a lot to take on. He was trying to tell him,
Yeah.
But what he said, if they ain't but one Blade, they gonna never be on. But
and then they got
he
him,
said that.
he got him to put that part in
Yeah.
the Deadpool Wolverine. There's only one Blade. There's ever gonna be one Blade.
See, he know they did.
And you know Ryan Reynolds got his back. Ryan Reynolds
Guy,
like,
but here
y'all
go the
put this in
thing.
the back.
Herschel
Y'all
Ali-
put this in the movie.
Herschel Ali is a good guy, but he's never played that type of role.
So-
Now,
so-
you can't go behind Wesley Snipes trying to do what Wesley Snipes. You can't do it. You can't do
So
it.
this is the thing right here, guys. This is the thing right here. So Nassim, or whatever his name is, was going to be the original director of Blade. So now he then went with Mahershala Ali. They got a movie called Your Mother, Your Mother, Your Mother. And Blade, not Blade, Mahershala Ali basically is fighting with a knife. So this is going to like his Blade movie, basically. So he's doing martial arts and he's fighting with a knife in this. So
Yeah.
both of them is
He's
working
doing
together.
martial
But
arts.
Herschel Ali said it right.
Yeah.
They never want to do that with him.
A multiple time black belt. There's a difference.
There's a difference. Hey,
Yeah.
that's what I was saying in the beginning.
Yeah, Wesley
Oh, you
Snipes.
talking Wesley? Yeah.
Wesley Snipes holds 7 disciplines.
Seven different
different
belts,
disciplines.
Man. Yeah.
Capoeira, jiu-jitsu, all kind of stuff.
Taekwondo,
Yeah.
Tai Chi, all of that, you know, Jiu-Jitsu.
Man, like people,
It's about the same.
people talk about like Jason Statham. They be like, "Well, where you come from?" Hell,
Nah,
he
he's
been
legit.
fighting all his life.
Yeah, he's a legit
He's a
martial
legit
artist. Yeah.
Yeah, he's the real deal. He's the real deal, man. Yeah.
Yeah. He's got won tournaments and all kind of stuff.
Him
Yeah,
and-
he's legit.
Him and Van Damme and all of them. See, all these guys are real.
Yeah.
Michael White, all these guys are real
Yeah,
deal.
Michael
man.
J. White, yes,
Yeah,
sir.
they the real deal, man. That ain't no messing around with that thing. But Wesley, he stopped. See, Wesley Snipes came in there and saved. He saved Mark. He saved all that stuff. And it's gonna be hard to go behind him. Yeah, he did. It's gonna be hard to go behind. But now they already talking about bringing him back. But see, Herschel Ali, I think Wesley got with Herschel Ali. He's coming back as one of them other Blades. but they talked him into it.
Yeah. Oh, and the latest news is now that they saying it's coming out. We don't know if it's facts yet, but it's insiders. Insiders is usually right. It's saying it's going to be 2 blades going forward, and they're going to end up in Secret Wars, and they're going to be in the Midnight Suns together going forward.
It's gonna happen.
2 blades.
Yeah.
So I don't know if it's gonna be Mahershala Ali.
Yeah,
or,
it's gonna be him.
Or it's another one. Have Wesley talk to Mahershala Ali to get him on board, or it's gonna be like another person playing Blade along with Wesley. I
But
don't
you know what? Wouldn't it be good if Michael White would come in and do the other?
Oh man, I would love that.
Guys, wouldn't that be nice? Michael J. White come in and be
That,
the other.
I told you that's the only one I could see really being Blade, because he played Blade in the Marvel video game
Yeah.
anyway.
I would love
And
to
they
see
used
that.
Michael J. White likeness in the comic book
Yeah.
as Blade and tried to get away with it. Michael J. White got on their ass about that. That's why they had to put him in the game, because he was gonna sue their ass.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, you gonna tell me that ain't me? I know me when I see me. You know what I mean? That's crazy.
And that Batman thing that they did, they had the right guy. They were gonna get the right guy to play Batman. What's his name? Your guy? They got nice kicks and whatnot.
Yeah.
Well, no, he did audition. Scott
I'm
Adkins did an audition
Guys,
for
if
Batman.
they'd have put-
His audition tape is on YouTube. If y'all want to.
Oh, yeah, he should.
And he actually
And-
did Batman moves. It wasn't even the comic. He did all the
He
moves.
said if he could play Batman, he won't need a stunt man because he do all his own.
You know what it
stunts.
is about
Oh.
that? If he had the star power, like the name, the
Well, yeah,
big
he's
name.
like the name.
He's getting
Yeah.
it now because you know he was.
That's
in
what I'm
John
saying.
Wick
That's what I'm
as the
saying.
big dude
Yeah.
fighting.
But
He's
what I'm
getting
saying
it
is,
now.
if he was closer to where he is now during that time, he
Well,
might
I
have
mean,
landed.
he
on it.
probably
he still
got it,
possibly
yeah.
could because they
Yeah.
casting Batman right now in the DC.
But how many times you gonna remake Batman though, man?
Over and
but
over and over again.
This is the last chance. Speaking of DCU, because James Gunn had messed up the whole DCU, and
But he was supposed to be James Gunn.
no, I said I was gonna give him a chance.
Now let's do that Black Panther. Everybody got to hear
care nothing
this.
for James Gunn, but
This Black Panther.
now
thing.
this next thing.
Y'all guys listen up on this.
We have a new Black Panther. His name is David Johnson. I don't
Yeah,
know
I
if
got
you
you,
guys have looked it up or seen him. But
Yeah, real quick. I'm sorry. Brandon, I 100% agree. Blade 2 was the best out of that whole trilogy. With the with the Night Stalker vampires or whatever you call it.
for sure.
With the faces open up like aliens. Yeah.
And how hard is it to make a Blade movie? It's Blade fighting vampires. How hard is it?
Guys, they never wanted.
I think it was discrepancies over the script though.
I
Wasn't
think my man
Yeah,
said
but they
it.
was trying to do stupid
No,
stuff
no,
like
no.
make Blade's daughter and let Blade daughter be the
Successor?
head of it and put Blade in the background. That's why Mercer didn't want to do it at first. They was trying to put Blade was going to be the third starring actor in his own movie.
that was when that woke stuff was going on though.
Yes.
Remember
That's what it was.
the transgender stuff and the replacing the male roles with the female roles.
That's-
You know what I mean? Like whatever you were in the whatever you were in the comic books. Yeah, I got you. Whatever you were in the comic books, leave it like that. You know what I mean? Whether you were straight, not straight, male, female. You know what I'm saying? Like just black, white. Leave it like it was. Anyway,
Cause we
whatever.
all come up on it. We growed up watching.
Yeah,
this
so
stuff,
we,
you know?
we that's what we used to. We expect to see what we read in the comic
Hey
books.
Red, I
onto the
think
screen.
you're muted.
But think about who played Black Panther. Then you're gonna go right back and put this guy right behind him.
One thing
That
at a
ain't cool,
time,
man.
guys. Yeah, I was going back and forth, flipping. So now we're talking about Black Panther. There's a new Black Panther. His name is David Johnson. He played in a movie called The Lone Walk, and he played the alien Romulus. If y'all ain't never seen it, great performances by him.
Good actor.
by the way.
But-
Good actor. But is he Black Panther? He's playing Tucson, which is Black Panther's son. But he don't look like a Black Panther to me. He's short. He's like 5'8".
You know Chadwick,
And-
our cousin, by the way,
Yeah.
by marriage, he was not tall.
No,
Most of those-
Chadwick was 5'10" though.
Yeah, but he's
pretty tall.
Yeah, he's 5'10".
He's like he's an inch shorter than me, so he's not like he was.
Yeah, but he's 5'10", 5'11". That's different
He,
from 5'8".
he wasn't 5'11". He was
Yes,
like
he was.
he was not. He was like 5,
Anyway.
5'10".
And
That's better than
My
5'8".
point is, most of these actors you see in Hollywood, their average height is 5'9".
Yeah, most of
And-
them are short. We get that.
and
But
the
we're talking
point-
about Black Panther now.
But the point we make
Black
is
Panther supposed to be
see, I growed up with this guy. We all
a
growed up
king,
together.
dominant, opposing figure. It's a Black Panther, man, not
Yeah.
Black Puma. That's what we got.
Chadwick did have the persona for it though.
Yeah,
for
we,
sure.
we got a
For sure.
T-move version of Black Panther. That's what we got.
Anyway, go ahead and give your spiel because I know you want to go ahead and talk about the other
Well,
stuff.
I'm just
Go ahead.
man. All right, well, if y'all ain't seen
Brace yourselves.
David Johnson, he was on the show with the same guy he played in The Long Walk with. I forget the name of the show, but it's a show that's on right now. I was watching Jody's Corner. Shout out to Jody's Corner, who I follow on
Shout
YouTube.
out to them
If y'all ain't
guys.
never
Yeah,
seen Jody's
yeah.
Corner. Great show.
It is.
And he basically broke it down. And now we know why. They say Ryan Coogler talked to him and say he called Kevin Feige and say, I got the guy. I felt it in my soul. I got chills when I talked to him. I got the guy. Now we know why you got the guy.
Yeah,
Because
we know now.
he played in that show with that guy. And they did a full out gay role where they was going at it. And I mean at it. I'm talking about David Johnson pushed the white guy on the couch.
Easy.
Dude threw his legs
Easy.
up in the air.
Easy.
We ain't got to go there.
And you know the rest. And he wasn't playing. He had that arch in his back. You know. If you got that arch
Travis.
I'm just saying. You know.
Stop, man.
If you got that arch in your back, you trying to do some damage. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. You put that arch in your back. You put
Guys,
in work.
I'm sorry.
And
This was not my idea.
they was not playing, bro. So we got a gay Panther. And now they casted Cyclops. And the actor that they casted
Easy, man.
to play Cyclops
Easy.
had a show before that where he played a gay role. So we got a gay Cyclops. So now we got a gay Cyclops, a gay Panther. What's next? Thoughts?
Technically, Reed Richards is Pascal or whatever his name.
That too.
Yeah, that was
But these are good actors though.
they're great actors, but
So again,
for Black Panther.
so that everybody out there in media land knows
So
for the
we
show,
got a gay
we are not.
Panther. These are our opinions, by the way. We can say our own
I
opinions.
know. I'm just saying we're not
that we're standing by.
we're not
casting
bashing
judgment or
anybody.
bashing anybody. else.
Black Panther, they should have
I'm not bashing, but I don't want no gay Black Panther. I don't. We already don't have much black representation in superheroes as it is.
In the honor of the guy that played
And they
Black
gon- and they-
All right, Winston,
I'm sorry, Dad, but they're gonna give us a less threatening Black Panther.
Red. Let's go to Red, and then we'll go to Winston.
But in the honor of who
And
played
then
Black Panther,
whoever's
they
representing the
owed him
comments.
that much to keep that legit. They owed him.
They
that much.
hold Chadwick Boseman's legacy by doing that, bro.
they owed him that, guy.
They hold it.
What they should have done is what him and his family said want him to do is go ahead and replace him once that happens.
Even Chadwick said
Chadwick
that.
said
Poor
That's
guy,
what
he said,
that's my point.
the Black Panther mantle
the
is
role
too
is bigger
big
than
for
him.
me.
Yeah.
just to play it. He said, "Well, if I'm not here anymore or whatever, I will want somebody to go along."
Again,
and
that
read
was
T'Challa.
that was a time when
that
all the
damsel,
woke,
what's her name? Damsel.
Damsel Idris.
That was the perfect Black
yeah,
Panther
but
guy.
my point is that this was the time when all the woke stuff was going on, and it was like it was almost like social justice was taken to an extreme in some ways. You know what I mean? They thought they were being social justice. You know what I'm saying? When in reality, you know what I'm saying, that's just what it was. Anyway, yeah, let me take this one off. So Red, let me take your old one off. I got you. So anyway, so what's your thoughts on that one? And then we'll go to you, Winston.
New Black Panther, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
then-
David Johnson is his name.
Hated it.
Hated it.
I wanted Snowfall. I thought Snowfall.
That's Damsel.
Yeah.
That's the one.
Damson Idris.
That's Damsel Idris, bro.
Everybody thought that it was gonna be him.
Yeah, and then he was showing up with all the
They gave it to
actresses
him.
and actors.
They gave it to him.
And they say and check this out, Red. Check this out, Red. They say they casted David Johnson 6 months ago, so they've been holding this farce.
Travis has a theory on this.
Oh, yeah.
Because of the female that was involved and
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Lori Harvey went with Michael B. Jordan. Then she kind of messed up his life and got away from him and got with Damson Idris. So that's a conflict of
That's
interest
usually the
with
way it
Ryan
goes.
Coogler because Ryan Coogler's best friends with Michael B. Jordan. That's why Damson didn't get the part. That's what I'm thinking. And a lot of people are saying that also on YouTube. And that's what I'm thinking happened because now, even if that's the truth,
No,
okay.
it didn't help it.
No, I'm saying,
Yeah.
but if that's the truth, okay, fine.
you're
I'm
trying
fine
to
with
avoid conflict. Okay,
yeah, I'm fine with that. No problem. Because there will be, kind
Some
of
tension.
crazy with them two on the set, Michael B. Jordan, Damson Idris. But even if that's the case, let's say that's the case. So you got Aldous Hodge out here. You got Boyega. You got David Washington. Denzel Washington's son. You got so many people that could have played this role and been a great Black Panther. And this is who you choose?
Yeah, what's his face? Hodge. What's his name again?
Aldous Hodge?
Yeah, Elvis Hodge.
The one that played Hawkman on
Yeah,
Black
yeah,
Adam
yeah, he
would have
would've
been
been
perfect.
good.
He was already doing his Black Panther impersonation on Black Adam. If you look at it, the stuff, the garb and stuff he was wearing was already
And
Black Panther.
Denzel's son,
John David Washington.
John
But
David
anyway.
came and played that.
But yeah, Winston, what you think about it, man?
But it's just some options I was just throwing out there. I'm saying the guys that could have been.
I don't
I would have
like
took them over David Johnson. I'll tell you that.
Yeah. What you think, Winston?
I don't like it at all.
Nobody does.
I don't
Terrible,
either.
man.
The only saving grace could be is that he's a younger actor. So if he do perform well, he can grow with the role.
Yeah.
That's the only saving grace.
Yeah.
But if he tank, my bro,
Yeah.
if y'all let personal feelings get aside, will mess up the business, and
and
y'all
infidels because
mess
of
up
that,
Black. Again, you mess up Black Panther, you would never live that down.
Never live it down. They
Whoever,
won't.
whoever the director is, you're pretty much cooked in Hollywood.
Yeah, that's right.
That is right there. That's it. Right
Yeah,
there.
and the other thing is this
Well
too.
said, brother.
You know
Well
what? Another
said.
thing that could save him, Winston. I just thought about it. Technically, this is not recasting Black Panther's role. This is Black
his
Panther's
son,
son.
two sons.
So it
His
could
son.
be
That's
they
what
could
that's the
market
saving
this as a different. You know, they might have a little bit of different
Black Panther
personality.
didn't have no ugly ass son like that.
Yeah, and that's another thing, Red. A lot of people are saying he's ugly
that's not-
online,
no,
which is
no.
crazy. I'm like, but y'all know, no homo, but Black Panther is supposed to be like, you know, you're supposed to have the presence and the aura also. It's the looks matter. That
That's right.
matters.
He's
You're supposed to be a king of Wakanda, not
He's supposed to be able to hover over people. He's supposed to stand there. And,
not the crackhead of Wakanda. You know what I mean? Like, what are we doing?
Right, he don't strike aura. He don't give you no kind
No.
of charismatic feel.
None of that.
Like
None of
And
that.
everybody's saying, and everybody's saying, oh, he can work out, he can get bigger, he can bulk up. Okay, fine. He still ain't Black Panther.
Everybody gonna have to look. Everybody gotta look at Chadwick Boseman and look at him. They'll know.
You want to get
that's
something.
not
You
it.
want to get something that's going to be able to have that type of persona and charisma and
see,
and then also, we don't even know if he can do the accent.
Well, he's Nigerian.
Yeah,
His
but
family's Nigerian, so
Yeah,
he'll be
but-
fine there. He's a British actor.
Chadwick did.
Wait. Nah, he is a British actor. You know the British actors.
He ain't gonna
They
be like
acted
Yeah,
tail
he'll be
off.
fine
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
That ain't gonna be a problem.
Yeah.
He's not gonna be like Chapman Boseman. Chapman was multi-talented. He could do anything.
Yeah, well, we'll
He's
see,
fine.
because he
No.
could come in and blow us away. But
No, it ain't.
even if he
No.
does, I just don't see. He don't
Well,
look
guys,
like a Black Panther.
Just like in the beginning.
You know what I think?
Just like in the beginning when I saw Herschel Lee, one of my favorite actors, but when he said Blade, I told my son, Patrick, I said, that would never work.
Yeah.
He never did.
But we on this right now.
Listen here.
Yeah.
I said that to say this.
He's- he
Now
made a
you
point,
looking
yeah.
at this, this is not going to work, guys.
And then it's another.
Now,
And then it's another thing. Well, I'm just gonna say this.
Unless they got some kind of twist.
That's
to it.
another thing. They're trying to go young with everybody. Fine. Like the X-Men, they say they're gonna reveal the whole X-Men team. I think next week
They don't try that
at
before.
D23. And this the thing. They trying to go young. They ain't learned from X-Men First Class when they tried to go
Yeah,
young.
but
And it was
you
a
know
flop.
what, though?
They trying to do that
Listen,
same
listen,
thing.
listen, hold on for a
And
second.
it's not gonna work.
Two
bro.
things real quick. Oh, sorry, Ray. Go ahead.
No, I was with you. I'm agreeing. Thank you.
Yeah.
It's
Two
not gonna
things.
work, bro.
Two things. Here's the thing.
Fantastic Four, they did the same thing.
Here's what I can say. So far, because remember that was a Fox production. It wasn't a MCU production, right? So far, when Marvel has, got the rights to some characters and done them, they've had success so far. Whether it's Spider-Man,
No, they've had some flops too.
Hulk,
Yeah.
no, I'm talking about taking characters from like getting the rights to characters. I'm not talking about the
okay.
Marvels and stuff like that. I'm talking about
Spider-Man been okay.
I'm talking about already established characters that the other productions didn't do as well as they could have with.
Spider-Man been good.
Spider-Man, they did good with.
Man, I didn't like the last one.
Don't
don't
tell me.
spoil
I
it.
ain't
Don't
seen
spoil it.
it. I haven't seen it. I ain't seen it.
Don't
Don't
spoil
tell me.
it. We ain't seen it. Okay.
I ain't seen it.
Hold on.
But you got to think about it. I think they did a good job. Fantastic Four. I think they had to.
Fantastic Four wasn't bad. It wasn't bad.
Yeah, so
it wasn't great.
I'm not
It wasn't great.
I'm not saying it was the greatest movie,
But last one they play, you talking about?
but at least they got.
with Chris, what's called on it?
No, the
No.
newest one with the latest Fantastic Four that they made.
But they finally got Galactus. They finally got Galactus right.
It did okay.
Now they had to downplay him
I didn't like it.
to make Sue Richards seem more powerful.
I didn't like Richard's scene too much.
But at the same time, they did a good job with it. Now, So I'm gonna be hopeful and optimistic that they will do a good job with the X-Men now they get the rights to X-Men.
I don't believe they will.
They
I
already
don't,
messing
no,
up.
no, no, no. I don't know yet. We don't know.
Look, they say
the other thing is
wait,
this.
wait. They say
Hold
they
on,
going.
let me finish.
Go ahead.
I'll let you finish. The other thing is, just like with the Black Panther and with the X-Men, you got to think about this. I think if we go in through looking at it through the lens of Black Panther, that's not Black Panther. It's the son. It's a different person.
But they've also
wait
said.
a minute.
Wait,
I'm not finished.
this applies to this.
Okay, hold on for a second.
This applies to this though.
Hold on. And then the second thing is, with the X-Men, it's a multiverse. So they may not necessarily be the same X-Men that were in this 626. Does that make sense? They may be 727, 828.
It's gonna be two different sets of X-Men. You're
That's-
gonna have the OGs from Fox,
That's what I'm
and
saying.
you're gonna have these guys.
That's what I'm saying. So if we can go into it, and this is just me, if I go into it looking through the lens of these are not necessarily the exact same people that they're recasting,
These are gonna be the main cast going forward though, pal.
but at the same time they're not the same.
They're gonna
technically.
kill off all the Fox OG X-Men.
I know, but they're not the same per se.
I
They're from
get
a
it,
different timeline,
Yeah,
and then with
you
the
can't-
Black
you
Panther,
can't
it's the
replace-
son.
Hold up, you can't replace Hugh Jackman.
No, Hugh Jackman gonna be all right. He gonna be Wolverine for
See,
going
Yeah,
forward.
yeah.
But
Until,
see,
like
my man
Ryan
making
said,
a point.
until he's 90,
He came out and said that somebody was talking about Hugh Jackman's getting too old, and Hugh Jackman was talking about himself retiring. Hugh came out and tweeted and said, "No, I'm not retiring. I'm gonna play Wolverine till I can't no more. So I don't know where
Yeah,
they
yeah,
came
yeah.
from."
And that's why my
That's-
man was right.
he
When you
said-
got these older players, people ain't gonna let some people die.
But see,
They
this is
not
what I'm
gonna do it.
saying. They do stuff like that for Hugh, but yet you say, "Wesley Snipes too old and want to get rid of him." I don't get it.
Well, you know.
Well, they
what
finally came back
And
around to
that's,
Wesley.
and that's why Ryan Reynolds did what he did.
He did, and,
Exactly,
and went to
exactly.
bat for him. Yeah, 100%.
Because see, we all know.
Cause they both about the same age.
Now see,
yeah.
now we all know what's going on right now with the way things are with the clientele of the actors, depending on what tree and what color they are. It's a lot going on right now.
So they need to let Wesley do it as long as he can. Also,
Oh,
I
they
think
will.
I think they will. I
They
think,
already got him back.
I think they come around to see the light now.
Yeah, they already did.
and it's another thing. They say they're also actively looking for Storm to play Storm right now.
Boy.
And they saying that it's gonna be they're gonna make it to where T'Child, I call him T'Child, not T'Child, it's gonna be with Storm. I'm like, how you gonna put Storm with the son? It don't make sense.
You know what they're gonna do? I bet 100%. I bet they're gonna say that this Storm that they bring is not Storm, it's Storm's daughter. Watch what I tell you.
I don't
No.
know.
No, they
You know
looking
who
for
they looking
Storm,
at.
buddy. And they say
know-
Storm gonna show up in Black Panther 3.
Yeah,
know
but
who
I
they
don't think it's
looking
gonna be the same Storm.
I love the
Go ahead,
Hollywood.
Red. What was you gonna say?
Y'all know who they looking at to play Storm?
No, we don't.
We heard. I hope
Travis
not.
might.
Jamie Lawson, I think, is she's on the short list.
I
The
hope
one that
not.
played in Sinners.
I hope not.
The one that
Right.
was going with the guitar player, Miles Kenton.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
The
Yeah.
one he
Oh,
took
yeah,
in the
yeah,
room.
yeah.
And she'll be a good Storm. I think she'll.
Is she the one that
actually
end up
be a
being a
Storm.
vampire at the end?
Right.
Yeah.
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 Yeah,
I
yeah.
think she'll
I thought
actually
it
be
was the
good.
girl with the bald head. That's not her one that had the bald head.
Yeah.
Cynthia Erivo was in
know,
she's in the short list too.
That's who they said they were gonna
No,
go with
no.
first.
Right
This
now
is
they're saying Jamie Lawson,
This is
Cynthia
gonna-
Erivo, old girl, the black chick that played in
I know,
Jurassic
I'm
Park
with you, brother,
with,
but-
with the pretty eyes.
Oh yeah.
But they did
She's
say that
on the
first.
short list also.
Yeah, and here's my thing.
You know the short list means the top
Yeah.
five. One of them
Yeah,
gonna be.
Yeah,
I'm
Winston.
with you, brother. I don't want that.
Winston, what were you gonna say?
The girl from Jurassic Park.
Yeah,
She
yeah.
would be a good Storm.
I would love to.
Yeah,
see that
well,
Storm.
We said yeah.
I was gonna make
yeah.
this point right here,
She
guys,
was good.
and I'm not.
But I'm gonna tell y'all something
I
though.
was gonna make
A
this point,
sleeper
too.
that would be good. The girl that played on American Gods. If y'all ain't never watched that show,
Oh,
The
yeah.
Stars,
That
she
same
would make
girl.
a perfect
Oh,
Storm.
yeah.
That same girl, I think.
it's not the
I'm gonna
same
make this
No,
point
not
too.
me, okay.
I'm gonna make this
I thought
point too, and
she was
I'm not
perfect.
trying to sound weird, but a lot of times the look of an actress or an actor
No,
has
she
a lot
can
to do with
act,
it too.
though.
Yeah,
No.
yeah.
I'm not talking about that. I'm
Now
talking
that
about
wrestler.
what I'm talking about is
Oh, and
if I'm look-
Jay Cargill said she,
If-
all her wardrobe is always Storm. She wanted to play
if
Storm.
I'm looking at
if they got her to play
What
Storm, it
wrestler
would be
you talking
perfect.
about?
We told the
Yeah,
wrestler.
Jay
the-
Cargill.
yeah,
The new,
what
the
I'm
new wrestler,
this
yeah.
is what I'm saying.
She's got an acting coach and everything.
Yeah.
She
You gotta
said
see him,
with
man. You
Trash,
gotta
she
see
wants to
him.
play Storm.
I wasn't talking about that. I was talking about this. If I look at Jamie Lawson, I know she could kill the role. But if I look at Jamie Lawson, and then I'm looking at the girl from Jurassic Park, the girl from Jurassic Park looks the part from the comic books
Yeah.
just because of her skin tone.
Jamie Lawson got
Yeah,
that
yeah.
cheek
And she's already got the eyes for it.
like Storm too.
Yeah. So my point is,
But Jimmy Lawson.
I know either one of them would be good as far as
But that
acting.
other girl do have the best skin.
But
tone.
the-
Anybody
but
but
the
Cynthia
look-
Erivo, I'm good.
The look, yeah, don't y'all agree?
Yeah.
Or would y'all What do y'all think about that? I think the
Looks
look.
But if they pick Cynthia Erivo, the one that played the witch on Wicked and all that,
Can't do that.
hell
I'm
no.
out.
No, I don't want her in any Marvel movie at all.
They say she's
Hell
on.
no.
They say she's on the short list because she's getting good with Disney. Wicked is with Disney and all that. She's in good.
Man,
With it.
get that girl out of
Disney
here,
like
man.
to what do you call it? Rehash a lot of they former actors and put them in different stuff. That's what they do.
Yeah,
And they got rid of the Hulk too, y'all know. They got rid of him,
you know what Marvel is working on, the MCU is working on, and I hope they do it sooner or later. They're working on getting their own streaming platform and separating from Disney, and they can't do it soon enough, in my opinion.
They got rid of Mark.
I personally believe they may not want to necessarily go in all this woke stuff, but because they're under the Disney.
But I see what you're saying. Yeah.
We'll keep that for the next.
But because they're under the Disney umbrella, it's almost like they kind of got to for now until they can branch out on their own. Because everything that they do is because they're under the Disney umbrella.
They could be doing this. They could be bringing Storm and Black Panther 3 and say she's coming with her daughter already, and the daughter end up being the best friends with T'Challa.
Yeah.
And been up with them.
Yeah.
And that way, if they go for a variant T'Challa, like a main T'Challa could be with Storm.
I don't
They
think
could do
they-
that.
I don't
They
think
can
that's
fix
what-
it. Because the multiverse is going on, so they
can do
can't
any,
fix
that's
it.
what I'm saying.
I
You
don't
can do
think they
anything.
gonna do that,
This
y'all.
is
I
my
think they gonna
point.
mess
This
this
is
up.
my
They
point.
probably won't.
I don't see.
ideas from.
Yeah,
they
I
gonna mess this
don't. I
up,
don't
man.
see them being so idiotic as to let Storm be with T'Challa's son. I don't see that.
And another theory,
They'll work it out.
another
sometime.
theory I heard too was they was gonna bring Damson Idris as a variant, but he was gonna get killed off quickly, and he was like, "No, I'm not doing it. I want to be the main Black Panther," and he turned it down. That's another thing I heard too.
Yeah, it's possible.
That should have been the movie. Like all I asked about that. If you're gonna reset Black Panther, go with the established star that
And
has
someone that looks the part.
presence
Yeah.
to him already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damson Idris got the presence, the aura.
He's dressed
he
up.
looks like
Yeah.
a king, bro. Like
He dressed up in that. He dressed up in the uniform. Look just like
And them British actors, man, people hating on them,
yeah, he's
but
British too.
they killing it. I'm sorry.
And another thing too, he's got another movie. He's got another movie coming out.
what we saying, Red?
Oh, go ahead,
I'm
Red.
saying he just came off the racing movie that was a hit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Formula
yeah,
One.
yeah.
They said he
Yeah,
outdid
yeah.
Brad Pitt.
Yeah.
I ain't watched
Oh,
it yet.
I
saw
forgot
it.
about that.
I saw it.
Yeah.
I saw it, brother.
They said he killed it, and also, he got a movie coming out. It's based on a book called Children of Blood and Bone. If y'all ain't seen that trailer,
Yeah,
check it out.
yeah.
That's the closest we're gonna get to him being
Is that the
T'Challa.
Woman King? Is that the Woman King?
It's
part
kind of
two?
like that. Yeah, it's kind of
It's
like
kind of
that.
like that.
Yeah.
Man,
Okay.
I saw
That Woman
everybody
King
in
was
that
good,
damn
too.
trailer.
But he dressed up in African garb. It's about a rich family versus poor family, and the poor family, they all got powers, but the rich family looks down on the poor ones for using their power. So it's like a civil war between the poor and the rich.
Okay, y'all.
Like it's gonna be pretty good. But guys, that concludes our show. Anything else y'all got to say?
That's it. We want to mix it up.
Welcome
We down to good.
welcome back,
Y'all was-
fellas. I'm
y'all was
glad to have
wonderful.
y'all back.
Thank you.
We're glad to be
Appreciate
with
it.
y'all
Glad to be
guys,
back,
fellas.
man.
Appreciate y'all coming on too, man.
Y'all
like I
get
said,
y'all thing tonight,
and
man. Y'all
like,
get y'all
like,
thing.
share, and subscribe to the show, and also, guys, go follow the eye test on YouTube. Like, share, and subscribe.
Oh yeah.
Great show, great content.
And what's the one
Check
that
them
Ron was
out.
on?
Go subscribe. Go watch.
One that we're going to zone.
He's on eye test and
Yeah, how much you
Talk Your Ish.
Yes.
Catch
Check
up on
out Talk Your Ish also.
I
on
visited
YouTube.
the other night. That was a good
Like,
show.
share, and subscribe.
Yeah, that was a good show.
Red and Real Sports Show. We on hiatus until
Red and Rev Sports
We
Show.
gotta catch
Also
them. Yeah, we
support
gotta catch
them.
them, yeah.
Like, share, subscribe, guys. YouTube. I don't know. I
Yeah.
think Facebook.
Real quick,
Check them out.
Yeah, some of these comments. Brandon said, just think, Edward from Twilight played Batman.
Oh,
I
speaking
know
of that,
it, man.
Yeah. But before we end
That's
out,
messed up,
I'm
man.
glad he said that. But before we
Yeah.
end out, y'all heard this, right? They said DCU was saying,
Travis, hey, yo!
according to how the Batman 2 does, if it does well, he's gonna come into the DCU as the main Batman.
That it won't happen. Thank you.
No, they saying if it's successful, he
But
will
it ain't
be
gonna
the main
successful.
Batman.
He got a lot of fans.
Patton?
Yes, DC is in shambles right now, bro. I don't want no
Thanks to that
emo
one
Batman,
run-
bro. I don't
thanks to
want
that
that.
one run, James Gunn. This dumbass.
Yeah,
Exactly.
like,
Yeah.
oh, this is it. He canceled Waller.
This is why he's
The
not
show
in the
Waller,
MCU anymore, Red, right? Just like that.
Listen, Paradise Lost and Waller has been canceled also. That's,
Yeah.
Paradise Lost is supposed to be Wonder Woman.
And Wonder Man. All that's been canceled.
Yeah, Wonder
Hey,
Man.
if
all that.
Superman 2 fail, he done.
That's gonna be next.
Yeah, Superman Man of Tomorrow. If it fails, it's
the
a wrap.
first Superman didn't hit like it was. You know,
It was a hit though.
it was good.
Yeah.
Right.
The dog did
I'm
more.
not-
Dog did more.
No,
than
what
that.
I'm saying is it didn't hit like we thought it was gonna hit.
Yeah, but I mean but it didn't fail. It made $5
No,
million.
it didn't fail.
Yeah.
I seen it
No, no,
one
no.
time and I ain't looked at it since. I don't want to see it no more.
This is their last hope. This is their last hope.
Matter of fact, I'll put it this way: I hadn't watched it yet.
I don't want to see it no more, man.
But Lanterns
I
come on this debut this Sunday, y'all,
Yeah,
on HBO Max.
I hadn't watched it yet. I gotta go
Check
watch
out
it.
Lanterns, see if it's any good.
And I ain't
Go check
never
out
seen
Lanterns.
a Superman that get beat up the whole.
Yeah,
the
that's
whole
what I'm
show.
saying. I hadn't even watched it yet.
No,
You ain't watch Superman?
No, because it's
got
not like
beat up the whole
I'll
time.
watch it. I'll watch it
It's on
eventually.
HBO Max.
I know I'll watch
Yeah,
it
you need to
eventually.
watch it.
I mean,
But,
that man got beat up.
my point is like
They
I'm
had
not
the right
running
idea.
to watch a movie where Batman gets his ass kicked. Excuse my language.
Superman.
Gets beat up.
Yeah.
Superman
They
gets
had
beat
the
up.
right
out there.
idea, it's just lack of execution, bro.
And
And then Superman getting beat
Hey,
up the
man.
whole time, and then the dog gotta save you. Just no.
Right,
Yeah.
and if he wasn't getting beat up, they would treat him and Lois like they were damn young and the rest.
Yes, man. I was done, man.
That's James Gunn, dog.
Red,
so
this
people try to hate on Zack Snyder what he was doing, but I'll take Zack Snyder
Red.
any day over this. Bro.
Red, this is why he's not in the MCU anymore. He had one good run with the Guardians of the Galaxy, and that was it.
Yeah,
Yeah, after that was it.
I feel like I was in an episode of one time Perry where they were arguing so damn much. Man, like
Yeah.
man, they trying to look at this
Yeah.
dysfunctional relationship.
man.
But the only thing that's been successful since James Gunn took over is Peacemaker. That was a pretty good show. I like that. And Creature Commandos was okay. And that's a cartoon. He has a knack for making obscure characters and making them popular. I don't know why he does that. Instead of concentrating on the main character. See, he should have known he couldn't do that in DCU. We got to get these main characters right first. That's what we was having an issue with. You know what I mean?
And it was so bad. What y'all should this is what the DCU should have done, because Marvel had their run where they were killing it, and they're kind of on the way back up now. But I don't know if they'll ever
They're back?
match that epic
Yeah, you can put it back.
Infinity War run. Anyway, so it's almost like DCU had to try to catch up real quick, and so they ended up rushing the whole Batman Superman movies. They
Well,
were
I mean, like the Superman-
Batman versus Superman, and then like Justice League. They put them out, and I think they could have just been done better.
Yeah, but they all admit it now.
well,
According to
Zack-
what you
Zack
see with
Snyder-
James Gunn, it's
Zack
always
Snyder
better.
water passed
Yeah,
away, and that probably affected it a little bit.
Yeah,
when his
yeah,
water
that's true
passed.
too. That's true too.
Okay,
Winston,
y'all.
Winston, you was gonna say something else.
Yeah, 'cause, like, all right. So with the Superman movie, right? Technically, from what is based off of, it is accurate because it's him. Were initially developing his power. He's not at full strength yet.
Yeah, I mean the story was cool, but
Okay,
it's just
yeah.
it was
I get
the
what you're
execution.
saying. I
of
get
it.
what you're saying.
The
That guy
execution
look like
was-
Potato Head, Mr. Potato Head. He looked like the Potato Head. No, that was.
Go ahead, Winston. Keep going.
The man of tomorrow. The next movie, he's supposed to be a stronger version of himself. It's supposed to be a couple years. You know what I'm saying? Fast forward.
Okay.
But see, this is the thing,
With-
Winston. I don't know if
Okay.
anybody.
The suit was ugly.
I don't know if anybody's gonna care now at this point. It might get a little too late.
The suit was ugly. All of that stuff was ugly, man.
Real.
I'll be afraid.
He said, "I don't know if anybody gonna care now at this point."
No.
But listen. Kevin said they're doing too much, man, and they won't tell the truth because they're too busy tap dancing around politics like the late
That is
great
that's
Gregory
it
Hines.
right. We agree with your man 100%. That's what I was talking about.
That's
That's
a good
what's going
acting
on.
right there. That's a good acting right there, Gregory
Gregory
Hines.
Hines. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, he was good actor. He really was.
He
man.
was good. Period. Yeah, I can
And can sing is behind all. Him and Luther Vandross, you can even
Yeah.
tell Luther from him. That dude can sing, man.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
But guys, this concludes our show. Anything else? Any closing words you guys want to say before we get out of here? Anybody want to say anything? Anybody?
Nah, listen, we're glad to be back on here.
Football started up tomorrow with our Falcons.
Yep,
Yes,
that's
sir.
right. That's
Let
right.
us down.
Can't
listen.
wait, man. Can't wait.
Hopefully next week we'll have new intro music, new intro videos, and then we're gonna hit the ground running.
Okay.
Come
we'll
on.
have a good show next week, y'all.
Glad-
Y'all make sure you're here.
Glad to see y'all back, man. Glad to see
Appreciate
y'all back.
y'all, man. Like I said, appreciate y'all coming through, supporting.
What was you gonna say,
Appreciate
Red?
it.
I try to have a haircut next time, y'all.
How you
Nah,
good,
you
bro?
good, bro. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in.
Appreciate
man.
y'all,
Everybody
man.
in the comments, if you go or if you come back and watch it later, that tuned in at some point.
But we
appreciate
on
y'all.
Thursdays at 8:00. 8 o'clock ish.
8 o'clock ish.
Yeah.
Like the Cowboys play the Seattle. They
Until
play
we can
Seattle
nail it
tomorrow.
at 8.
Yeah.
Until we nail it at 8,
Cowboys
we'll
and
say
Seattle.
8 o'clock ish.
That's Saturday. Cowboys play Seattle Saturday. Take a look at that game, guys.
Yeah, and I'm thinking
Nah, we got.
Go take a look at it. You'll see some of those players I'm talking about.
So we can see Seattle beat down somebody.
Yep. Go take a look at it. All I'm gonna ask is go take a look at it.
And I'm thinking we won our
I'll see
preseason game.
Seattle
Right?
go ahead and play this little exhibition game right there.
Yeah, let's go ahead and peek at it.
But like I
Nah,
said,
but I think Pops, I really think y'all gonna be better than y'all was last year.
Look,
Yeah,
I guarantee
I
it.
think they will.
Y'all gotta
come
look
back-
at them, brother. Y'all gotta look
Y'all
at them.
gonna come back with a vengeance this year. I don't believe in.
That's what, but that chip on the shoulder, yeah. Mm-hmm.
yeah,
I
but
think Cowboy gonna have a chance, just like my Falcons gonna have a chance.
Exactly. Now that
Yeah.
Kobe Durant from the Rams, guys, that Kobe Durant,
Right. I agree.
yeah, them Falcons gonna be different this time now.
Yep.
you do,
see,
pal.
but we got better coaches. We got better
Yes, sir.
front office.
Y'all did what you had to. Y'all got some dogs now. You needed that.
Oh, 100%.
Okay.
You got about 3 dogs right there in that center of the field. Hey, that's what you needed. That's all they needed.
Right. And stop drafting all these Montana Troy
Yes,
and
yes.
Strands and shit.
Yes.
Told y'all, get them guys off the team.
If y'all go get that one more linebacker though, that might be a mess for real. All right,
Don't see. We might got them already. You see.
we don't know. It might be.
You never know.
To be honest, I think he's already on the team.
You know what? Could be. Now you know that.
Yeah.
That could happen. We don't know yet.
But like I said, guys, we're gonna get ready to get out of here.
Appreciate you, Brandon. We're glad we're back too, bro.
Yeah, appreciate you, Brandon. Also,
He said glad y'all back live. Seattle gonna get it with interest. Have a good night.
The Rams know what they're doing. They know what they're doing.
Yeah.
I'm hoping my man go to the Rams. I'm hoping he do
I'm
come with them though.
gonna take a bet. I'm gonna take a bet on how many games the Rams gonna win this year. Cause I ain't.
You still saying 11? You
I'm
still
saying
saying
11 or
11?
12. I'm saying 11 or 12. I'm saying it. I'm saying it.
I'm saying 13 plus.
I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna be realistic about it. They're gonna lose a big
If
3 or 4
Aaron comes
of
back,
games.
if Aaron comes back and he's in football shape, they gonna win at least 12 or 13.
I'm telling you. I mean, they're gonna be in the mix. They're gonna be in the mix. Now,
I
unless there injuries and stuff like that. 'Cause
I don't see him losing any less than 12 or 13 games.
I'm saying 11 or 12.
I know my Falcon beat them on Monday night last year.
yes, sir.
That's why
we
they,
did.
that's why they had to go run. That's why they had to go run and get Myles Garrett and Aaron Donald back. Like, hey, these Falcons got in our ass. What we gonna do? Oh,
Ram said, Ram owed a lot of us.
That just shows you our potential, though. Like I said, we beat the Bills and the Rams, 2 of the big teams that we wasn't supposed to beat, supposedly. But that just
and we
goes
got
to
a
show
better
you.
team. We got a better team this year.
And better coaching, I believe we're gonna have also.
I think the
Which will
Rams
make
gonna
all
make
the
people take.
difference.
They're gonna make people take notes this time, though.
Put us over that top.
Yeah,
They might.
Yeah.
Why
They-
the Tampa
but
Bay
you're
getting
in this
all
thing.
our leftovers, trying to steal our old offense coordinator? Go ahead and take Zach Robinson. We gonna pound his offense.
Okay, my guys.
We're just waiting on Patrick now at this point.
Thanks for
Yeah.
having me, y'all. Thanks.
Hey,
Yeah,
man,
no,
we're glad
Guys,
y'all came in, man.
we appreciate
thank you.
y'all, man.
We're gonna do this again next week. When we
Like
come
I
with a
said,
better show next week.
Before we go, I just want to say thank y'all for coming out. God bless you. Good night.
We'll see y'all later, man.
All right,
Peace,
dog.
guys.
See
Hey.
Peace out, y'all. Let me do this. I gotta save this real
Because
quick.
all of you
Oh my
makes
gosh.
this game so great.
They do.
Really?
Thank you, and I just got one more thing to say.
Wow.
How about them Cowboys?
I had to get y'all ready. I had to get y'all with that one. Woo, that's right on time. Doing good,
I
guys.
think they already go.
They heard a little of that. All right.
Yeah, they already go, bro.
They heard
So
some
they
of
didn't
that.
hear
They
none of
heard
that.
some of that. I bet you they did.
They didn't hear none of that.
I bet they're gonna say they heard some
They
of that.
gone, bro.
They might be gone, but they can say, oh,
They
we
didn't
heard
hear
some of
it.
that.
It was for the best because they already gone, bro.
We'll see. We'll see.
You should have done it early. You waited way too
I
long.
waited till the last minute for Patrick.
And I couldn't tell because Patrick had the thing up there. Can't see what's going on.
They
We're
heard
still
it.
live, by the way.
Here we go.
I told you they heard it. They heard it. All right.
All right, guys. Till next time.
Peace, guys.
Peace.
But that thing he said, thanks to all the other making the game great, so that was for everybody. So everybody, it takes everybody to make this game good. So Jimmy's off, know what he's doing.